Now I finally found you.
What's happened? I've never seen you in such a rush.
There's something I'd like to ask you. No, something I'd like to tell you.
Alright, what is it?
I remembered the 21st night of September. Love was changing the minds of pretenders while chasing the clouds away. Do-do, do-do-do, body Say, do you remember? I do, body dancing in September.
Okay, let me stop. I like that song. Good day, people. Are finding in the year of the vibrant. It is a vibrant new year in the year of the what is this intro? Like Dave Bravo, Dave, anomaly known cars. You know me as the United States Aviator. Most know me as the United States Aviator. Welcome back to, I doubled down. I'm doubling down on screwing up my own intro. Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones. We're almost through the Sacred Stones, outside of a little bit of post-game playing around. I know this year we're getting the new Fire Emblem game that I don't know the name of. But I digress. We won't do the War Council meeting right now, just because we are going to be doing like a handful of supports and a couple of back-to-back areas on this Tower of Olney. We have the A support for Dussel Amelia. We have the A support for Seth and Erica. The C support for Serene and Gilliam, because I really wanted Gilliam to have a paired ending, because last time we kind of didn't do anything for him. Well, we did. He had a great time with Mamie, it's just they didn't have a paired ending. I don't think these two have a paired ending, but I kind of want to see their continuation. We don't have it right now, because I just ran through their C support again. It was the one with the little mirror, and he was like, oh, your mother must have been a great, like, priest, or something of that nature. Anywho. We're gonna go through these supports and we're gonna see what we're dealing with. We're gonna see what we're going for here. As for what we're doing after this one, I have a couple of ideas. I've actually talked about some of those ideas with some of you. Because I think, from what I've been told, all of the Fire Emblem games that we have left are paired games. You know what I mean? Like X and Y, not X and Y like Pokemon, but like, hey, this and this are kind of a pair of games, and these two are a pair of games. I think we have 6 games left. It's 6, right? It's either 6 or 4. I hope it's not 4. That's very close. Very close to the end of Fire Emblem Monday until I have to bother Nintendo to say, hey, give me some Fire Emblem. Dang, we've been doing Fire Emblem Monday for so long. Like, I have to think back, it's been all the way back to 3 Houses. That was my first Fire Emblem game, which now feels like so long ago. But, anywho, let's talk about it. Serene. Gilliam, long time no see.
Serene, it's been a while. You look great.
Likewise, Gilliam.
What is it, Serene? Is there something on my face? Oh, right. I keep forgetting people think he's kind of scary. He looks scary, at least.
Oh, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. You're still one of the best-looking men in Freilia's... Hello, hold on a minute. In Freilia's army.
You know I hate it when you tease me. It's so hard to get out of all of this armor. What is that smile about? You're making me nervous.
You were with me on my first mission as one of Freilia's Pegasus Knight Elite. Do you remember?
Was I really? I hardly remember. I have a tough time picturing the famous Serene as a green unit. I hate to break it to you, Gilliam, but I don't have any problem imagining her as a green unit at all. First of all, she's very green. Second of all, the map where we met her, she was a green unit. And this is only one map after, or we're not even in the next map after that, so, you know, I'm just like... Green unit, that's kind of when you ask me who's the most green unit in this game, I kind of actually say it's Serene because she is green and when we meet her, she's green. The other green units that we have, I don't think we meet them as green. Kyle is already in the army, or on our side. Somebody else is green. Vanessa, I don't think we have to recruit either. She's just given to us, as well. Yeah, no, all of our other green units, I'm pretty sure, are just, hey, just join the battle. Anywho, that was a really long time ago. Oh, really? What do you mean by that? Oh, nothing. It's just that you've always been one of Freilia's finest warriors. Huh? Killiam, this mission matters more to me than the first mission did. I understand. Much more hangs in the balance if we fail. We won't fail. I won't allow it. Let me make sure I didn't accidentally, skip something there. Yep, don't be a hero. I felt like my button accidentally hit the B button, and I was like, Thanks, Killiam. I'm grateful that you're here with me. That is one thing about these games that I don't really like. B is the skip dialogue. Don't love that. Don't love that. They did something. They just did something better in the future. Let me get you guys as A, and then we'll do Erica and Seth A, because we've had them since the beginning. They were our first 2 units on, you know, both routes technically. Dussel. Amelia, there you are. I'm Old Man Dussel, and I finally remembered what you look like or what happened. Oh, General Dussel, I haven't been on the screen in so long, and I haven't been in a fight in so long. I've been looking for you, and now I've finally found you. What's happened? I've never seen you in such a rush. There's something I'd like to ask you. No, something I'd like to tell you. Alright, what is it? I remembered! The 21st night of September, love was changing the minds of pretenders, while chasing the clouds away. Body, say, do you remember? I do, body, dancing in September. Okay, let me stop. I like that song. I told you before that I thought I'd seen your face before, didn't I? Yes? Well, I remembered. The 21st night of September. Okay, I can't do it again. I can, he better stop saying it. Oh, is that it? Please don't keep me waiting, tell me. Amelia, what is your mother's name? Oh! My mother. My mother's name is Melina. And what happened to her? When I was just a child, she was stolen away by bandits. My father had already passed away, so I was totally... I'm sorry. I was left all on my own, against the wall. I was right. You can rest easy, Amelia. Your mother is alive and well. Oh my gosh. What? It happened a few years back. I was leading a patrol near the Grado border. We unexpectedly rode upon a group of bandits and a battle ensued. When we had taken care of the bandits, we rescued a lone female captive. We figured she had been taken from some village, but she was still in shock. In fact, her distress was so great she had forgotten much about herself. Her body was in such a weakened state that she could barely walk. We felt such pity for her that we took her to a peaceful village we knew of. There, we set up a home for her where she could recover and live quietly. Some years later, she was restored to her former vitality. Slowly, she began to recall the lost memories of her past. Only recently did she remember that she once had a daughter. I took time off from my duties and visited the village where she had lived. But the villagers told me that her daughter had left the village some time ago. With no clues as to the girl's whereabouts, I'd almost given up hope of finding her, but all of it, shockingly enough, she's right here. And then in the strangest of places... It can't be that woman. What was her name? Her name is... Melina. Amelia, she is your mother. What? Are you sure? Yes, I am. I see Melina's face reflected in your own. There is no mistake. Isn't it wonderful, Amelia? My mother. Thank you. Sniff. Ooh, ah. Amelia. Thank you. Thank you. I'm happy for you, Amelia. Please stop crying on my armor. No, I'm crying. Old age must have loosened these dry old tear ducts. Somebody cutting onions. Oh. Okay. I do like that. And I can't wait for their little A support. Maybe he'll marry Melina and this will be his new daughter. Oh my gosh, they could be one big happy family. He could marry a MILF, my dream. Anywho, Seth. Erica, go ahead. Seth, do you have a moment? Could you help me practice a bit right now? Princess Erica. Before I do, there's something I must say to you. Yeah, what is it? Please forgive my rudeness. Princess Erica, I am merely your subject. Recently, you have been too close to me. It is not becoming of a noble of Renai to fraternize in this way with her subjects. Oh. But it's not that your wound, it's not just your wound, it's not just that your wound has not yet. I was merely... That's true, the wound I received the day our castle fell is not yet healed. Perhaps it will afflict me to the end of my life, but it would be a mistake to assume you owe me a debt for this wound. The thought that this should not rest beneath the crown, you soon must wear rather. But still, you suffered for me, Lady Erica. You are a noble of Renai. The nobility should not favor one subject over another. How can they maintain their fealty if you treat one so differently? Oh my gosh, he's so dense. You may have to forego such attachments just to defend your country. There will be times when victory in battle demands a sacrifice. If you cannot send your men to die, then you are not fit to rule. Okay, maybe I don't want to rule then. I understand. Seth, you are correct. I had forgotten my place, and I had forgotten my duty. Please forgive me. That night, we fled from the soldiers of Grado. You held me tight, keeping me safe from the enemy's blades. Perhaps I did feel something more for you then. But it was improper for a queen of Renai. And with my father dead, I suppose that is my station. I am a queen, and you are a knight in my service. If I do not keep this in mind, then I will never be able to rebuild our kingdom. Thank you for understanding, my lady. Now, if you will excuse me. Princess Erica, I think I made a mistake. Can I say one more thing? Seth? That night, I felt what you felt. When I held you in my arms as we rode into the night. It was the first time since I was knighted, that I forgot my duty. I thought of you not as my queen, but rather as someone I wanted to protect from all harm. I wanted to leave everything behind, to take you far away to some place where we could be together. Those were my thoughts. Seth, please forgive me. I swear to you that I will never again forget my duty in that way. Now, please excuse me. When I see you next, it will be as a knight of Renai, and I will lay down my life to protect my queen. Seth. Oh man, that's their A support, dude? Oh, I hate that, dude. I hate that. Oh man. Oh, that feels like a B support to me, and then the next support, they're gonna be... I'm gonna have to send this to the back of the battlefield like I did with Tethys and Garrick. Oh my gosh, no! Okay, yeah, I'm gonna wait through this, and we'll be right back with the next set, which won't be featuring you two or you two, but we'll be featuring the B support for you, the B support for you, and probably the C support for a couple of other people, because we're gonna get some non-romantic supports as well, just to, you know, sweep through a little bit. I think I'm actually gonna finish off Myrrh and Dolza this time, just because. Hee hee haha, they're hilarious. I wanted to see their A support, but we just missed out on it. I'll also see who else Dolza has as supports, to be honest, but it is what it is. I'll be right back. Okay, so we got Marissa Combe, which I didn't expect them to have something, but you know what? We'll see how it goes. We still got these two, and of course we still have these two to get their B support, and we have... this seems like an odd combination. They might just end up being like bros, you know what I mean? So let's see how these two start. Here you are. And it's so weird to have Ross back, since Ross was such a main fixture of our team the last time, and now he is not. Here you are. I finally tracked you down. Hi. Who are you? I'm Ross. I've been irrelevant on the Ephraim route, but what about you? I'm Ewan. Hey Ewan, nice to meet you. I've been looking for someone around my age, so let's hang out sometime, okay? Sure, but how do we have to, do we have to wait until sometime? How about now? What are you saying? We're in the middle of a battle. The others are fighting well, so the two of us won't make much of a difference. Besides, even though I just started using magic the other day, I'm pretty good. I can summon creatures. If something does happen, we'll be okay. Well, I'm pretty confident in my skills too. But, you know, how do I put this delicately? It's the matter of morale. You are certainly dedicated, that's a surprise. Hey! Why don't you prove your dedication by answering this brain teaser? What? Like a riddle? Yeah, sure, sounds fun. Yeah, it'll be really fun to watch you struggle to come up with an answer. Ha! Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Well, whatever. Yo, why has everyone been roasting Ross and his supports, dude? Okay, here it is, Ross. Do you know what a balance is? Of course I do, who doesn't? It's a type of scale with small plates on both sides to put weights, where, well, when both sides are the same weight, it balances. So, that was the riddle. Easy. Haha, you're too funny. That was just a setup for the brain teaser. Here's the question. Assume there are 25 pebbles. Pebbles, like the fruity ones? No, rocks. The fruity rocks? Sure, they're all really small as peas, and they're all the same color and shape. In this group, there's one pebble that's lighter than all of the other pebbles. And I must tell you the way to find that pebble? Of course not, what kind of challenge is that? The question is, how many times do you need to use the balance to find out that one rock? How many times? It's not 24, is it? What? Haha, that's the first time I've heard that one. I see, so you were thinking that you'd measure the pebbles one by one. That's great, Ross, you're too funny. And too stupid. That's not a compliment, isn't it? Is it rather? You think I'm an idiot. Well, yeah, so does Loot. But on the other route, he was my idiot. That's not true. Actually, it is! Yo, he's getting roasted by everyone. Oh my gosh, poor Ross. Did I mention how perceptive you are too? Oh, you wait, I'll figure it out. I just need some time to think about it. The anticipation is killing me. All while a battle is going on. Goodness gracious, okay. I think this is hilarious. I would like to see the roasting continue. Namie, get your B support, girly. Well, let's get our other C support first. Hey you, have you seen a scary looking woman? Scary looking woman, is she your sister? No, I don't have any sisters. The woman I'm talking about was beautiful but also very scary. Have you seen someone that fits that description? I don't think so. Beautiful but very scary. What do you mean by that? Well, I'm not exactly sure either. What is this conversation, actually? I just heard from one of Garrick's mercenaries, that there's a woman sword fighter here. Apparently she's very talented and was hired for an unbelievable sum. A woman sword fighter? Rumor has it that if you speak with her without thinking, she's likely to attack you out of nowhere. Is that so? Yeah, maybe her face is scarred from fighting. Yeah, that's probably it. She's beautiful, but has a very sad past behind that scar. Do you want to know how I got these scars? She pulls aside her hair. That's why she's so scary. A scarred face, a sad past. Or maybe it's because her lover was killed and she's trying to avenge him. That seems equally plausible, doesn't it? Anyway, if you see her around, would you tell her that I was looking for her? See ya! Well, I'm the only female sword fighter here. I guess he was looking for me. He is so clueless. Colm is an idiot. I actually want to finish with these two because I think I'm going to enjoy these. I didn't know Serene was such a tease out here. Anywho. Maybe I should have known. She was a little bit teasy with Ford too, right? Oh no, not Ford, Kyle. Kyle too. Arthur, you're up. I feel like these two are actually gonna have a very wholesome support set, but whatever. Namie, it's an honor to speak with you again so soon. Oh, Arthur. Yes, I'm happy to see you. That's an impressive bow. Am I to understand that you're an archer? Yes. Duh. I've heard the others speak highly of your skills. She has... she wasn't bad last time, but I feel like she's been better this time, too. She's earned some shots. Thank you, I was watching you use magic. It was pretty incredible. Oh, it was nothing. I'm just a novice. Oh. Namie, I see you've put your mirror away, have you? Huh? Huh? I don't think I did. What? What does that mean? Oh no, I've lost it. What am I gonna do? Lost? How could that happen? That mirror is a precious artifact, not to mention an important keepsake. You're gonna make her cry, dude. The leather strap, it's torn. Aww. Oh, don't. Please don't cry. Don't worry, we'll look for it together. Sniff. Do you have any idea when you lost it? I think I had it with me when the battle started. It was right here on my belt. It has to be around here somewhere, right? I'll go look over there. You check the ground back there. Oh, all right. I couldn't find it here. Any luck there? No, I still can't find it. Don't worry, it has to be around here somewhere. I'll keep looking and I'll ask the others too. Alright, I'll just go look over there. Oh, Namie. How am I ever going to find it in the middle of a battlefield? I suppose I simply must have faith. Yes, that's it. Faith will guide me to her mother's mirror. Oh, the MILF. Oh, she has a MILF mirror. I don't actually, let me stop. I don't know anything about Namie's mother. Serene, talk to Gilliam. Gilliam, how are you doing? Everything's fine for now, but... Serene, you look pale. Are you feeling unwell? I'm fine, Gilliam. Don't worry about me. Serene, people come to you when they need advice, correct? They do, yes. Why do you ask? Don't tell me you need some advice from me. Yes, can we talk? Oh, well, of course. People come to talk to me too. Must be the wisdom of age or something. I don't know what to say. What do you do if you have no advice to give? That happens all the time, but I've learned something. People feel better as soon as they let it out. They just want you to listen. We're fighting a war. It's only natural that the people get scared and need comfort. Do you get scared? Gilliam. Is this all just an attempt to probe me for my problems? No, don't be. I would never. No. Don't worry. If I ever have any problems, I'll be sure to come to you. I'm always here. Thanks, Gilliam. Okay, I do kind of like those two. I like Gilliam. I really like Gilliam, like, just in general. I think he's not a goofy character, but like, you know, he cares, and you can tell. We love a big old boy who does all the caring. You know, a very caring little dude. I think we're gonna give Calm the rest of these just for the sake of saying, hey, Calm, go do some things. He's on the regular floor. You also don't need to watch this. I'll be right back with more supports. Okay. Round... Is this round 3 of supports? It might be. Let's finish them off. Well, you two are at A. You two are at A, so let's actually start here and here. Let's start with you two. I think we're gonna go in almost the circle. 1, 2, 3, 4. But then we'll come back here and then we'll go there. So let's start with you two. Go ahead. Colm and Marissa. Oh, hi, Marissa. Sorry for what I said the other day. I figured out that the scary person I figured out that you were the scary woman I was talking about. I'm Colm. Nice to meet you. Okay, so what did you want from me? Oh, nothing special. I just wanted to meet the famous swordswoman. I was gonna challenge you to a match, but I've seen you fight and know how well you are. You'd beat me senseless. I'll accept a match with you anytime. Well, I don't know how else to say this. You're scaring me. Scaring? Yeah, it sounds funny, but you never look at the enemy. I mean, you don't care about the enemy at all. I have no idea what you're talking about. Speak English. I mean, even when the enemy is right in front of you, you aren't even looking at him. You're fighting something else. Something else. Oh, interesting. I'm not that smart, and I don't know much about swords. Don't you, you're a sword user. I mean, you're a thief, I suppose, but... Oh, I guess it might be more like a dagger. But, like, daggers are more of a thing in actual Fire Emblem, but I guess they're more of a thing later in Fire... Whatever. Anywho. So I can't say exactly who or what it is you really are fighting. I see. What I mean to say is good luck in all your battles. Yep, that's it. See you later. The enemy. I'm really fighting? What does he see that she doesn't see? Man's like Toph out here. I don't see the world the way that you see it. Okay. Let's see if you solved the riddle, you guys. The brain teaser, I'm sorry. Hey, you! Oh, hi, Ross. I have an answer for your brain teaser. Oh, you got it, huh? That's amazing. Yeah, the answer is... Yeah? 4 times. Wow, you must have worked really hard to figure that out. See, I told you I'd get it. Fighting is not the only thing I'm good at. However, that's not the correct answer. What do you mean? I can't believe it. Ugh. If that's not the right answer, then what is? You were close. The right answer is 3 times. Only 3? How? Tell me. The key is how many pebbles you put on the scale at first. First put 8 rocks on either side of the scale. The side with the lighter rock will be on the higher... The side with the lighter rock will be higher than the other, right? Or if the sides are balanced, that means that the lighter rock is in the rest of the pile. So that one turn, on the balance rather, that was one turn on the balance. The rest is pretty easy to figure out. Let's assume that the lighter rock was in the remaining 9 rocks. You'd put 3 rocks on either side, so that's the second turn. If either side skips the tail, tips the scale, then the rock is in one of those 2 piles. If the scale is balanced, then the rock is in the remaining 3 rocks. So now you figured out which one of the 3 pebbles has the light one, and then you do a 1 and a 1. What you do now rather is put 1 rock, yeah. Like before, if the scale tips to one side, the lighter pebble is on the side of the scale. If the scale is balanced rather, then the remaining pebble is the light one. And that was the last turn on the scale. Did you get all of that? Huh. Well, I think I got it. What? But I just explained it. Wait, did he say I don't get it? Yeah, he said I think I got it. What are you talking about? He said I think I got it. I just explained it all very clearly. You still don't get it? That's really... Wait, really? What? Nothing. Forget it. Ahahaha. Ahahaha, what? What do you mean, forget it? Anyway, it's been fun hanging out. Let's get together again sometime, okay? It wasn't fun for me at all. Hey! I'm confused. What did he ask? I must have super misread that. Did you get all that? Huh. Well, I think I got it. Yeah, he said he got it. Ewan, you're high. Serene, we're ending with you. I assume that you guys found an error. Namey. Arthur. Look, I found it. Here. Oh. I've been asking around since we last spoke, and since we still haven't left the Tower of Oni and we just came back to look again, I found out rather that our convoy master had found a mirror lying on the ground. When I asked to see it, imagine my delight when I saw it was your mirror. Sniff, I'm so happy. You know, when I was looking for your mirror, I was reminded. I had a similar experience when I was young. It's why I chose to be a monk and not a dancer. What happened? One day when I was just a little boy, when I was a young man, I had lost a toy and I was crying. I lived near a monastery and one of the monks saw me sitting there weeping. He spent the day trying to find out why I was so sad and to cheer me up. But it was so trivial, that toy was nothing but a trinket, but to me it had value. I later found out that a friend of mine had taken it without asking, but anyway, I was very happy that someone had stopped to show so much concern. To everyone else, I was just a petty child weeping over a toy. But to this monk, however, I was a sad and lost soul, crying out in need. He was so kind, and he spent so much of his day on a child's tears. I admired his attitude, even then. It was then, that I realized that I could honor his deed by becoming a monk. I could not honor his deed by becoming a monk, but instead by becoming a dancer. Tethys from the background, that's my boy. And that's why? Yes, that's why. Oh, your mirror. Here you go. Oh. I'm really happy. Just as I thought. What? Your smile is a delightful, vast improvement on those tears. Hey, yo, Arthur? The heavens themselves must have wanted to see that smile, and conspired to help me find your mirror. Thank you, Arthur. I'm so grateful. No, Naomi. I'm grateful to you. Talking to you makes me feel at peace. I feel like some of the others make light of me from time to time. Yeah. They do. Oh, it's only because you're so honest and pure of heart. Someone I know teases me a lot, too. All the time he teases me. I see. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, it's not like he's all bad. He can be very kind, but you're kind too, Arthur. Thank you. You know, when you meet someone, that person reflects back at you. Like a mirror, revealing within them the emotions that you project. Angry people will bring out the anger within others, just as sullen, hopeless people bring out nothing but sorrow within all those to whom they speak. Do you know why so many people seem kind to you, Naomi? Because I'm kind? It's because you yourself are a kind person. You bring that out in others. Oh, Arthur, that's so kind. I mean, thank you. Please, Naomi, always hold that kindness close to your heart. I will. Arthur's such a nice guy. Every day when I'm walking down the street, everybody that you meet is reflecting back at you. And I say, hey. Gilliam, finish us off. I think this will be the last support review for this episode, and then we'll probably knock out some last supports in what will be the last time, I think, on this. Is it? What chapter are we at? 18? 18, 19, this episode, then we do 20 and in-game part 2, I think. Gilliam, I'll be right there. Serene, don't be a hero. Gilliam, you're always telling me to be careful. You know full well I watch over everyone, it's what I do. But you're the one who always watches over me. Serene. You know why I had to stay close to you, just to hear, you say that? Gilliam. Is that all you want to hear me say? What do you... Serene, when this war is over, let's get married. He just jumped out and said it, dude. Now, let's take some time to seriously do this. How about you come back home, come back to my town, and we can do some things. He just said, after this war is over, let's get hitched. Gilliam! Don't answer now. When this war is over, when we get back to Frelia. Wait until then, will you? Wait until then to tell me. Gilliam. You needn't wait that long. I already know my answer. But if that's what you want, Gilliam, then yes. I will wait until the war is over before I give my answer. Gilliam, good luck. Serene, good luck to you. Very good. I like those two. Alright, I'm gonna knock out these last 3, and then we'll get started on the actual episode. Alright, so okay. Now it is actually the War Council meeting. So, let's start off with Anthony Seth, who says, I mean, there's no story for post-game as far as I know, just doing the towers and ruins over and over for extra characters, but yeah, creature campaign does exist, as we've said during the game day. Realistically, you could probably do it in a week or 2 if I had to guess. Okay, interesting. Yeah, maybe we'll do this, this whole creature campaign, you know? Jessica, who says, I guess Tethys is mommy and Garrick is daddy. Oh, we knew Tethys is mommy. But Garrick, we learned last time. Yep, fair enough. Silencer is probably lethality because assassin, that makes sense. Garrick and Tethys are a very cute couple. They're mother and father. I do not enjoy skinning cats. I don't. I can't say that I do. I've never tried though. So I just don't think it would be for me. Wasting restoring a phantom. Hey, that phantom, he needed it. I love him. That's my guy. Every time I bring him back, he's the same guy. Poor Franz got purged. It was not a good time for Franz. He did not have a good time. Sonic, who says? Love is a battlefield on its own. Yo, you're right. Also, fun fact, Franz just got in the Fire Emblem Heroes. I did see this happen. It's like Fire Emblem Heroes added a Franz, I think a Larchel. I was going through some of my characters. I think I actually have a Larchel. It's like a Halloween Larchel or something. I need to like sit down with you guys one day. Maybe we'll do this after the Sacred Stones is over. We're just gonna sit down and go through the characters I have on Fire Emblem Heroes. And see how many I know now, because admittedly when I first started Fire Emblem Heroes, I didn't know a lot. It's on my phone again and I can just cast it to my computer, so that might be something we do for fun for like an off week. We'll probably do a tier list. Maybe we'll do that and then we'll get into something else for Fire Emblem Mondays. Anywho, Keldea, who says it's kind of neat how the Castle Renai map is slightly different between routes. The enemies change up and it spices up the map, different stabs. Dude. That other stab is terrible, dude. And long-range tomes make it the same, so the same strategy won't work on the other. So I don't actually know if that's versus like hard or normal play difficulty. Like, is there always like some variant of a long-range magic book on the Ephraim route? That is interesting, actually. Also, the Renai map has some pretty interesting math in my experience. Most of the enemies have stats organized in a way that they won't kill Myrrh in a single round of combat. I meant to train Myrrh up a little bit on this. Whatever. Which is not the case in all of the following maps, where the base level Myrrh gets destroyed by some of the enemies. It's also cool how the first few enemies in that chapter are significantly weaker than the ones later on, to make sure Myrrh has a good time. It is also done on... so you can give Ephraim and Erica a few extra levels before they will promote. This means some enemies can have really funny stat lines to accommodate for Erica's poor stats. I've seen extremely weak Great Knights reinforcements, especially on normal mode due to this. So the average Erica with a rapier can get those kills. Interesting. Well noted, but it is time, thank you guys for the War Council, adjourned, to get into Chapter 18, and before I did that, I probably should have peeked to see if I have a path to Chapter 18. Nope, because there's literally a spider blocking the map. I think we might use this to just train up our Myrrh real quick. I should have checked. That is completely on me, but before we do that, I do want to kind of walk around. I don't remember, is there a way to just like tell specifically which ones of these have shops? Because I know I am low on javelins. And admittedly also low on funds. I want to see if anybody has anything that I can like sell. Because I may be maybe we could sell the talisman, to be honest. That just gives +2 magic or something. Magic or... oh no, this is resistance by 2. I think I'm actually okay selling the talisman. I'm just gonna not send anybody in that needs some you know, magic things. I want to see if there's any other items like that I would be fine with selling. Not on hand. Let me just put it in somebody, no. So, some of these crests, actually, I should consider. Because I don't think we have any more... well, I mean, we do have a couple Knights and Cavaliers, but I don't think I'm going to upgrade them at this point. This is for Mercenaries, Myrmidons, and Fighters. And we also have one down here for Thieves and... oh, yeah, actually, hold on a minute. Colm, where are you? While I was doing that, I did level up our little thief here to level 10, 11 actually, for not kind of sort of intentionally. I was like, sure, why not? So he can be an assassin or he can be a rogue. Did I not already do we not already have an assassin now? I made somebody an assassin, right? I'm not tripping. Let me see. General, Falcon Knight, Ranger, Bishop, Thief, Myrmidon, Summoner, Pirate, Paladin, Great Lord, Great Knight, Great Recruit, Great Lord, Valkyrie, Mage Knight, Falcon Knight, Sage, Medikit, Great Knight, Dancer, Cleric, Assassin. Okay, we made him an assassin. Let's make the other one a rogue, yeah. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure we made somebody an assassin. I wasn't sure who it was. It was Joshua. Colm, you must be closer to the top. Use this, and you can become a rogue. Oh, well, skill. He's picking. Yeah, I would have done that regardless, actually. Very good. So now I might bring him on the next map too, to be honest. What is his... speed's good. Defense is still trash, but I mean, like, the resistance is also not so great, so he just needs to not get hit. But, like, if they're... Oh, no, actually. I was gonna say, I think one of the next maps is the map where we might get overwhelmed, and on hard mode, it might be hard. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? We'll see how that goes, but I do want to now come through here, go to the supply, and take... the secret book is skill, this is speed, defense. Oh, defense. That's my defense. There's movement. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I might take all 3 of these and sell them. I don't know if we have any more mages that I would want to level up either. So I think I might just take the 3 of these. We definitely still want the Philly shield. I don't know where I want to put the tome, to be honest. I don't know, dude. Yeah, because I was gonna say the most recent person we got was Serene. Yeah, we're gonna do that, and we're gonna just actually sell some of these. Oh, the fact that I can sell them from here is also nice. I'm gonna hold on to the guiding ring just in case, even though... No, everyone that we're using, I'm gonna sell it. We don't get another mage, and everyone is... Ooh, I need to actually, hold on, trade this to name you. For that, I guess. I was gonna say, you can't use that. I'm also gonna trade this to... I don't know, I'm gonna put this back into the supply, actually. But now we can do what I wanted to do and make sure everyone here has... a javelin, because I think most of our javelins are broken, which is unfortunate. But now we have 20 grand, so let's do some cooking. You have an iron bow. I think we have a steel bow in the inventory. We're not really gonna use you. Calm, admittedly, we could start using you, but I think we have some swords left over. Arthur, you're fine. We're also not using you right now. You might... I don't think they sell Nosferatu, at least not here. We have to go to the shop, but there's a shop here, so we might want to check that. Ross, we're not using you. Seth, do you have a javelin? No. Then in that case, I'm just going to use you to just buy, like, 3 javelins. Maybe 4. Buy, like, 2 of these. Maybe 3 of these. Buy 2 of these. We're not using a whole lot of these this time. I'll buy another short bow, to be honest. Come back up here. I think that's gonna be okay for right now, because there weren't too many. Oh, you have a javelin too. We can give that to somebody. You might want to get some more axes, actually. I was gonna say nobody's really using axes. Well, that's fine. I'm actually could just probably do with 1 more of all of those. Erica's using some swords. We should have some extra swords. I got some lances a second ago. Large Hell will handle in a second.
Oh, we have another Nosferatu, so I'm not gonna buy one of those. Cool. Into the shop here. I want to enter the shop for... Oh, you picked up Divine, which is nice. Let's just buy, like, a couple books. This one doesn't have Elfire, which I think is fascinating. Oh, I gotta go. Well... buy one of these, and maybe buy 2 more of these. Okay, I feel okay with that. I would like to go to a shop that has Elfire before we do anything. No shop is there. Don't know what I'm doing there. I think there's a shop here. Am I right? I am. Wow. I don't know why I remembered that, dude. I was like, I think there's a shop at this one, and I was sure enough, I was right, and it was the one that sells Elfire. Yeah, we're gonna get one of those. I don't know if we have a Luna, but I'll pick up a Luna real quick. Can we afford another Elfire? We can. Can we buy a Thunder? No, I don't think I need a Thunder. Get another Elfire. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're probably good for the remainder of the map. Or rather game. I'm gonna fight this real quick because I did not realize I had a fight before the place. And I'm probably just gonna use this to bulk Mur out a little bit. Yeah? Because it should just be some real regular... not fuddy-duddy enemies, but like enemies that are not gonna be that terrifying. Yeah, she can handle most of these guys. There are some flyers, which is not fun. I also don't love this map, to keep it a buck with you. Oh, that's really funny, actually. The Spider King. Oh, there's these guys over here. Oh, this map is not bad, but it's unpleasant. Still. Who would I bring? I guess Gilliam still, I mean, Serene can come, actually, just to, because I think she's going to be useful in one of the next 2 maps. Just in general, we might want to bring a couple of the flyers, because we haven't had Tana in a while. So she's level 5, as opposed to Vanessa is level 5 as well. I mean, maybe we just have our flyers go a little crazy today. I mean, like, if the 3 of them go crazy, because we do have to do the egg map soon. I don't know if it's next map or the map after, but I think it is today. Maybe I'll train our flyers and... Sure, I'm okay with that. Arthur, you come out. Well, yeah, Arthur, you come out. Ewan, you stay in. Colm, not you. Not you. Definitely not you. So in that regard, we want Tana to get a couple levels, we want Vanessa to get a couple of levels, Mur, we want you to get a couple of levels, and Larcho, you're probably fine, but we need like a healer, so maybe we do bring her. Actually, I have Seth in there. Seth's level 10, Dussel's level 13. Yeah, maybe we actually bring Ephraim just to get him a couple levels, because I think Erica got a level or 2. She got a level. I don't want to bring Loot. She's level 17, which is crazy. Where's Franz? I think Franz could use a couple of levels too, honestly. And this shouldn't be too crazy of an experience. So I'm going to take these guys. I'm going to try and spread out the wealth. The problem is I actually don't think we have a healer with us right now. So maybe I should swap out Ewan specifically, because Ewan might not need a bunch of levels. He's level 4. I think he'll be alright. Let's go ahead and put in La Archel then. Sure. And with that, I will be right back, because this should just be regular homies. Okay, we're actually going to pick it up back here. Does this mechanic still exist in the game? Where if you are surrounding them, all 3 of the... hold on a minute. This will answer my question. Yeah, another one showed up.
Oh, interesting. I do wonder if it's just between... You guys will let me know. Because I remember that was a thing for the Pegasus sisters in the early games. I didn't know that you three could do it. I assume maybe you two could do it because you're sisters, right? Tana, I guess, is also a Pegasus rider with them, so I just kind of shocked me. I did this and then I used the rewind because I was like, hold on a minute, did they all do something there? Very cool, very cool. Mur is also like level 10 now, so it should be cooking. It should be okay. Oh, Ephraim's poison, that's fine. What is she now? Level 10? 13! Never mind, way more than I thought. Larachel here, you can shine. You only have Shine and Divine? We gotta get you a regular lightning book. Sure, Tana, you can have this. Oh, no you can't. The heck is that sharp claw? Okay. You know when I said we're not gonna use Shine or Divine on this thing? We might use Shine or Divine on this thing. Sure. I don't even think you have a ranged weapon. I know the girlies do. But they don't do anything to this guy. I just don't understand what is going on here. Huh. No? Oh, you don't have a... Oh, you're the wrong one. I wanted you. Can you get over there? No. Oh, so she just might be in trouble. Oh, fascinating. We'll see what happens first, and then I'll go back and save her. It's a 25% chance. She might not even get hit. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I was kind of surprised she got hit the first time for... no, it was a 32% chance, so it was not as surprising to me. 1 in 3, you know what I mean? This is in a perfect position where he can't get, like, destroyed by all of the Pegasus sisters. Sure. Serene's not that fast, or rather, our Serene has not gotten the speed ones. Oh, I guess she was also like 2 levels or 3 levels behind them. Is she 4 now? Yeah, she's 2 levels behind. Yeah, now she's at 18. She might actually be able to outspeed that guy now. Because you two are at, what, like 20? Yeah, 20 speed, and Tana's at, I think, 21? No, she's at 23. Goodness gracious, Tana, calm down, girl. Larachel, here, you can have this, I guess. Why not?
Blink.
Good. I was gonna say, Larachel, I don't think has gotten a level at all this map. I just used her to heal. Hey, but she got magic and speed on that. That's when I say that's all I can ask for, that's not all I can ask for, but it's what I'm gonna ask for. Now let's actually get to the map. Well, hold on a minute. What do you sell in your shop? Because I also came to the realization that we don't have any vulneries, but we could just start getting elixirs, but like, I don't have elixir money, you know what I mean? Yeah, sure. Admittedly, we're not gonna use it. At this point in the game, we're not gonna use it. We could get 2 more of these. I honestly feel like it would be better to just get some vulneries. I also don't know what's in this shop. Oh, they got killing edges in this one. Oh, they got longbows in this one. Alright, Navy, you gonna get yourself a longbow, girl. Killer weapons is nice. A little, I would like a killing lance. I think we already still have a killing edge. I don't know if we really need a killing bow. Killer axe ain't too bad either. Oh, fine. What could possibly go wrong? Alright, let's go into here. The group sets off in search of Grado's elusive Imperial Prince, Lion. Innes had ordered Fralian troops to aid in the hunt. The troops return with news that Lion has moved north. The group search for Lion leads them to Mount Nerelis, deep within the darkling woods. The scorching heat and sulfur stench rendered the area unfit for human habitation. Okay, so this is the map that has the eggs. Endless numbers of Gorgon eggs stud the forbidden landscape. Okay, so this is going to be the map where we need to beat the eggs. So our 3 flyers will be flying. Ephraim, I must ask that you slow down. If you travel so swiftly, we cannot keep up. You should have seen me at the start of the game. I was like you. A boy lost to the whims of horse legs. Left behind, cursing that I could not go faster. But now, I have a horse to my name, I think. I'm pretty sure he does. I'm riding ahead. I can't waste any more time. I must catch the Demon King as quickly as possible. And when you find him, tell me what then. Larchel. Roston is the spiritual heart of Magvel, and they keep the ancient lore. You're the princess. You must know something about the demons of legend. So this is now her. This is when before Lion. No, I'm sorry. Erica got this information and then did the stupidest thing of all time. Handed over okay, maybe not stupidest. The most think with your heart, not with your mind move. You know what I mean? I do not need consolation of peace or mind. I need facts. Lion, as he is now, can he be saved? I'm sorry. To the best of my knowledge, there is nothing to be done. Your friend Lion's body has already been claimed by the Demon King. Once it's gone that far, there's nothing that can be done. When the Demon King takes over someone, he devours his spirit and his very soul. Even if his hold on Lion's body could be released, that body would have no soul. There is no power in Roston, not even the Sacred Stone, that can perform a miracle so great as to restore a shattered soul. Is that so? I understand. Let's go, Larchel. Well, wait a moment. Were you listening to me at all? I'm sorry, but the prince... I heard you. There's no hope of saving Lion. And if I cannot save him, then I will bring him peace with my own hands. Oh, well, that's not what Erica said at all last time. But, okay. Can you do it? Even if you get the chance, can you bring yourself to kill him? It would be best if you and your sister left this to the rest of us. No. I'm going to do it. Lion is my friend. The Demon King stole him from me, and I will be the one to kill him. If your mind's made up, there's not much I can do, is there? Let's go, then. I'm sorry, Larjo. There is no need for you to apologize. Your words alone have won my forgiveness. Admittedly, I kind of wish that this was the route where we had Larchel and Ephraim get their ace support, you know what I mean? This way! The enemy went into the recesses of this valley. Brother, do you smell something? Smell? Well, Erica, whoever smelt it, dealt it. Yes, it's an unpleasant odor like sulfur, and I did not deal it. It's emanating from this valley. Are those eggs? Murr, murr, murr. Brother, they're eggs. They're starting to hatch. No, he's led us into a trap. Watch out, everyone. Steer clear of the eggs. Let's defeat the enemy. Check them out. Well, unironically, I brought all the Pegasus girls last time, and I'm gonna probably bring them all again. Namey, Galium, Tona. Franz. Honestly, Franz might want to take a back seat this time, so we can bring, Dussel and Lute instead of Arthur and Calm. No. Erica maybe, Seth maybe. We'll go Seth first. Larchel, Tana, Mur. I think that was a good set for this map. Yeah, I think I'm okay with this. This is fine. Check the map. View the map. No. View the formations. So I think no matter what, we want U4 in the front. So you can start flying all around. I would like the horsies kind of closer to the back.
You should be as far forward as we can get you without, you know, compromising the flyers. I think what we're gonna do is send maybe 2... Hold on, y'all got... Shadow Shot and Demon Surge. Fine. You're the one who has Stone. It feels like there's a lot more eggs on this map, dude. So the 2 of you have Stone. You just have that, which is fine. But all the eggs don't hatch, like, on turn 1 it'll be like, all eggs, 5, gone. No, that's not how this works. So what we're gonna do is send 2 flyers up, and those 2 flyers will probably be Serene and Tana. And maybe Vanessa and Mur come this way. I might be okay with that. You 2 go and try and get those eggs. Everyone else can start to get these eggs that are like here, here, and here. And then wrap a way to get those 2 as well. Okay. Okay. I feel okay about that. Really, it's just okay about it, but it is... I think last time I had Mur go up, to be honest. What do you guys have? Toxic Lance. Evil Eye. I just want to make sure none of them have, like, a Monster Slayer or something. That's fine. Oh, all these are flat, so we can actually just walk this way, which is fine. Okay, yeah, I think I'm good. We'll save. And we'll kick it. Alright, so if we're sending Tana up first... Oh, I need to do a check. Because, yeah, all 5 of... Ooh, all of these are already at 5? Oh, no, that's right. They grow in whatever. I remember now. I was like, hold on a minute. Are they all actually about to hatch? It would have been the worst time of all time. Yeah, so they... it's a real interesting ticking time bomb, so I should have hit this one. This one's got to go quick. This one has to go quick, too. There's a 15 in the back there, so I am going to start to send you 2 over ASAP. So you can go there, and Vanessa, you can start to really fly forward, too. You come this way. I was going to say, you can't quite reach any more eggs, but that's fine. Ephraim, you come as far forward as you can. Larchel. Oh, you have a support with Ephraim? Whatever. Namie, you can come up. Admittedly, go and summon our guy. What's up, Danny? Danny Phantom. You stay up there with them, because then they'll attack him first instead of her. Dussel. Loot is now going to be in striking distance, and Seth, you will be there too. Alright, that's turn 1. I do feel like it's going to be a lot harder to stop these eggs from hatching. Or maybe it's going to be the same amount of hard. Oh my gosh. Hey, I would like for that not to hit. That would be almost all of her health. Thank you. I was going to say, not a high chance, but like, you know, it's still a chance. Sunny with a chance. Off to the races, I'm going places. Might be a long shot, and it was a long shot, I'll tell you what. I did not mean to do that. That was a real misclick. That's completely on me. I wanted to back up and see what I could do to him. That's just a 1 and 3 to get hit. So I am going to move you. Oh, I'm going to move you here. Fine. Well, because this one, they're both at 5, but more importantly, I could just have you guys attack these. There we go. Good job. Also, I am going to switch us back to... Oh, no, we have battle animations on. Yeah, we'll have you... Well, I want to actually start moving some other people forward, so... Lou, you can come to, like, here. I also want him further up. I also might just send him up the path with them, to be honest. So you can wait there. You can honestly take out this egg with a flux.
It's a strong flux, dude. What the flux? You can come up to here, which is interesting, but I don't think I want to do that. And more importantly, I need to double check, because I might have sent everyone else in range of what just happened there. But if we can take out this guy, and admittedly, you might just want to pop the heavy spear on this guy. That'd be 20. Let me think. Serene, how much are you doing up here? With that, not terrible, to be honest. That's 14, probably. Unironically, hey, go for it, my dude. You guys, look, Danny did it. Are you so proud of him? I'm proud of him. Steel Lance might be... Yeah, Steel Lance actually, I think, is our best shot here. I was gonna say that's a good chance for you to get hit by that for 15, which kind of sucks. If only you crit the first time, Tana. I could see that coming back to bite us, but for right now, it is what it is. So you come to there. I mean, you could just rescue her, to be honest. Go for it. And then you stay here. And you two, can't fly over the valley, apparently. So I guess you'll come over here. I guess. They give some good experience, I'll tell you what. I thought they could go straight across the valley. That's entirely on me. Exactly what I wanted to happen. Now, oh, Lamau. Now the problem here is... That is the problem. Is anybody else up here that can... You wouldn't be able to hit us, and you guys wouldn't either. So I think I am going to take my chances and Silver Lances on you. I was gonna say there's gonna be no shot that you get the KO, which is unfortunate. But I need another turn to free her, essentially. What I am going to do here, though, is summon you up to be another potential Rakra race. Good. Because now you lot can come down here. Problem is, I think you guys are now officially in the range of this stone. No, stone is that range. You also have stone, right? Yes, but you're not a problem yet. So, here's the thing. We could have people go up. I don't actually know what the percent chance to hit stone is. I don't know if it's like based on resistance or something. That's something that I just don't know. That's something that I'm not clued in on, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So you go over there and you come over to here. Once again, I actually didn't see, oh, it's that egg. That's not good. But if it's just that egg, then we could... Oh, no? Oh, that's so bad. You'll live. You didn't go after the other dude? Oh, she's too slow. Yeah, I gotta go back. That was on me. That was on me. I even said in my heart, like, ooh. Yeah, because you're still gonna attack the Phantom, which is fine. And I was gonna say, you two together now could take out that person. I was just worried about you because you were at half health. But like, if she does this, and she doesn't even have to do more than one of these. Or I guess she'll have an opportunity. Oh, man, she was so heavy, apparently. Dang. That's fine.
Because this guy still couldn't reach, and we do need to get ready to take out a bunch of those. So much so that I think I'm gonna vulnerate on you, just to make sure that you're back at full-ish. That's fine. So I know that these guys are now the next ones to do it. But I do still think I'm gonna come down. And I'm gonna let Mur come down too. Ephraim to loot behind. And I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. It might be better for you to now summon this guy. And send this guy in to say, hey, what's up, hello? You to here. Seth might honestly want to come down. And Dussel and crew can just go there. That's fine. I mean, I feel much better about this now, to be honest. I was gonna say, what if he dodged? Oh yeah, I'm still shocked that that hits flyers. I think that's silly. Yeah, it just, you know how often I'm like, oh yeah, you know what the golden rule is, you guys. Flyers don't get affected by terrain thingies, and then that does. You know, it felt like everything that everything that I had learned had been cast away. I might just let her chill right there, to be honest. Because we are going to have to do some shenanigans here. Now, you should be able to... Never mind. Can you imagine if he were able to get this kill? He can't. But can you imagine? Can you imagine? You were 10. Oh, you got plenty of time, actually. Can you do regular fire? Thank you. Elfire seemed like overkill for right now, and I did not give her a new Elfire book. Whoa! Imagine doing 0 damage and actually still missing. That's unfortunate. Okay, and then Seth can come this way. I'll send her there. You to there. I'm gonna send you here, just like right in front of her. Say, hello. How are you doing? How'd you do? Now, the issue is... Okay, there's still no issue. Who's the Iron Lance? Good levels? This is really... the Pegasus girls all want levels. And then you over to here to get an attack with the... Use the Javelin, dude. I should have given you a regular, like, Iron Lance. You're gonna get attacked by him, and he's got an Axe Reaver, but you're not using an axe, so it doesn't matter. You can come over to here. I'm gonna have you come... Actually, maybe you just come up. Well, you can come down, actually. He should have maybe gone up. I think they have it down there, and by that I mean Mur's just gonna get 3 kills. Maybe 4. And we'll end. We'll see if anybody gets turned to stone. Oh. 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 Oh, you came down? I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I didn't expect for you to come down. I also didn't expect for you to make it all the way over there. That's not good. Got some sharp claws over there, sir. The better to stab you with, eh? Okay, this is what I expected to happen. Oh, the better to stab you! Ah! That's what I wanted. That was the preferred outcome. Thank you, Mur. Didn't even get a level off of that. That's unfortunate. This also expected. Might miss. And it did miss, so we love that. Good. Serene's been critting a lot. Not this time, but she's been critting a lot, which is nice. So she's now level 5, which is great because I think we just got our last map, right? I'm really shocked the boss came down. That's not something that I expect in these games. It actually really did throw me through a loop just now. But it also may have saved me a bit of time. Yeah, like the... Oh! Hold on a minute. I don't think I remember reinforcements on this map. Hold on a second. Hold on a moment. Is that... that's fire ground, but I don't know if I care that much. So, here. You haven't attacked at all. Use the hammer. I did not see the hit chance on the hammer. It was enough. 75, I'll take. I would gamble on a 75. For at least one hit. If you can make it down there, sure. Onto this egg. Crack that bad boy. Make a little omelet. Very nice. You can then come and take this guy out. I gotta pay attention to uses on this Dragonstone. I'd like to walk into the last couple of fights with at least 25. And I think we're still there. I think we still have like 35 or something. Like now it's almost in case of emergencies, you know? In emergencies. Yeah, she's got 31. Never mind. It's a little bit dicier than I thought. Hold on a minute. Hold on just a second. Okay, so all these eggs we still gotta pop. It's not like you guys don't have... Oh, but you have sharp claws, huh? I think the shop claws are the one we need to worry about. You have a heavy spear, which is kind of interesting actually. And what do you have? The axe reaver. So I am willing to do this real quick. Just go ahead and equip that, I suppose. We have another silver lance somewhere. And she got the crit. She do be critting a lot these days. The reinforcers were just one flying dude and 2 spiders, which is okay. She can handle 2 spiders. She'll only need to handle 1, technically. Tana, I am okay sending you up here to check what you can do. Heavy spear versus heavy spear. He would hurt you pretty bad, but you would not get the kill, so I still wouldn't want to do that. It's a 50-50 shot, though. It'll hit you, and that's less than 50-50. So I wouldn't gamble on a 41. But I would gamble on a 31, and I might even gamble on a 39, to be honest. I'm gonna gamble on this 39, because even if he hits this one time, I don't expect him to hit both times, you know what I mean? Yeah! Even better. So now he'll try and hit her again, and if he misses again, fine, but if he hits, and it's not a crit, and it shouldn't be, then we're in great shape. Now, what I didn't expect is for the boss to come up, so I gotta figure out what I need to do against you. So that is... Oh, you're using stone here? Well, that simply seems unfair. Well, I guess we could... Well, also let me see who's up there, because they will be attacking too. It looks like just one person will attack. So Ewan, if we were to do this, like that, you wouldn't be doing... Well, you'd be doing 10 here, but you still might get hit by stone. But if you don't get hit by stone and you're able to do 10 damage to that person, good. Then we are in some pretty good shape, actually. Because then they can take care of the eggs that are down there. That was on the boss, right? Yeah, that was on the boss. That's crazy. Yeah, because you can do this now. And that's it's not a guarantee. It's not a guarantee. You hold on, actually. Miss Short Bow. Miss Iron Bow. Oh, if I give you the long bow, we would have another opportunity. Well, now I gotta do some thinking. Well, here's my thinking, actually. If we take out the person that's here, we also have some shenanigans that we can fool around with. That might do 25 to you, but at the end of the day, that's fine. I was gonna say it's not gonna be a kill. That's all I was really caring about there, because now we have people that can swoop up. More than one person can. Oh, well, that's fine. More than one person can swoop up now to get a hit in. It was my thinking here. Because now, here's the problem. I don't want, if somebody is gonna get frozen there, I don't want them standing on the block that is going to, you know, hurt them every turn. You know what I mean? Otherwise, we're gonna have like we're gonna have to have large L just chilling there. And it did hit, of course. So the boss is still alive. Which is fine, because Ephraim can come and just do this, which is okay. Oh, he crit? No, he didn't. But now I do need to pay attention. Because there are eggs below us that are going a little crazy. Larchel has a restore staff on her still? If ain't nobody got me, Miss Larchel, she got me. We'll even heal Seth here. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I still had that restore staff. Oh my gosh. That being said, who else is around the lower parts of here? Because these guys are at what? All of you are at 10? Is that right? 10, 10, 10. But all of you, ooh, the guy in the back's gotta go quickly. So much so that I think I am just going to, well, what is your range? Could you hit me if I stood there? Nope. Name me. I know what we're gonna do today. It is pop this one. Thank you. Mainly because next turn we should be good. Problem is okay, well now there's a lot of problems, you know what I mean? I see many problems. Good. I was hoping that you would, you would be better than that. Now, it's just that guy, but that guy might know he's not gonna come down there, because the other spider can't reach there. You're still gonna go there. I gambled on the 39 not hitting again, but if it did, it was fine. And it didn't, which is even better. Because now she can come up here and kind of sweep some of these eggs, but we gotta pay really close attention to what eggs we're sweeping. Actually, we gotta pay a lot of close attention, because I think a lot of those just, that's fine. A lot of those just turned to 5 or +5. So I don't know what the timing is on those, but we gotta start sending people up, actually. That's fine, you, and you'll be okay. So will you, Seth, and so will you, Namie. I plotted specifically for that. Alright. Okay, well that's not cool. Because now, like, I mean, sure. Dussel, you come here and you try and take a hit. You don't try and take a hit yet. You take them out. I was not expecting spiders from the side, too. They're cheating. We definitely didn't have all these reinforcements last time. This was not a thing last time. Myrrh, I kind of don't want you to head into the danger zone like that, because I would like for you to be around for the final battle. What I will do though is, do you have a javelin on you? You do. So what I want to do is, how far can you come? You can come to there. So I want you to come to here, take a shot on that egg. And this should be the end of the eggs on this path. They really should not be able to take too much damage onto Gilliam. Gilliam, I'm gonna get you the steel lance on this one, actually. Because you're gonna have to deal with some shenanigans. The problem is the eyeball's probably gonna come for you, and the eyeball might hit you bad. But you know what? That's fine. That's fine. It is what it is. If the eyeball gonna hit you, the eyeball go. Oh, right. I placed him in a great position. Oh my gosh. So here's where things have to get a little bit, not dicey, but we gotta really pay some attention. You need to restore her. She has to move. And I need to pay attention to the eggs. Okay. So they do 5 a turn. You have a turn left to go. You have a turn left to go before you're a danger. So both of you still have some. I think everybody up here actually is going to be a 10. 10 out of 20 is still scary. That's 10 out of 25. And the other problem here is all these spiders. But, oh. Well, you're not stone anymore, but I can't use you this turn? That kind of sucks. I don't know if I want to attack. I have to remember this guy exists too. Well, I mean, Seth is here too, so maybe I'll just send Seth, like, to here. So Seth is there, he's gonna take 5 damage from the fire. That's my biggest concern. What I think I might do here is, instead of attacking that one, I'm gonna summon that one here. And I am actually going to see, can he reach? Yep. He is going to take out this egg and potentially be fodder for somebody else. As much as I would prefer that to be, you know, somebody getting experience, it is what it is. So now, just keeping it a buck, this is 20, 20, 20, and this one was 25, correct? So let's get to you first. I'm gonna switch you to the Iron Lance, because you don't need much more than that. Also, I think it might be more beneficial for you to... I don't want to use a Silver Lance on that, though. Might not have to. They can't reach this turn anyway. But these two are definitely gonna come up. They'll get close. I'm gonna stick you here. We have an issue with her and weapon usage, is the problem. Okay, so they are all going to start saying, hello, wait, look at me, I'm a guy. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, it's getting a little scary. Right. Oh, Poison Claw? Okay, at least I missed it. Hey, you got one more for him? No, okay, that's fine. Broadly, that's fine. Oh. That's not good. It didn't hit, so it would have killed. It would have killed, but it didn't hit. I thought that guy wouldn't be able to reach it. Yeah, that's where they're gonna go, which is not awesome. And he did get poisoned, which also sucks. Can you get him one more time? He got 4 HP left still? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I think, unfortunately, this time, some of these eggs are gonna pop. Because also, this guy's gonna fly, and he's gonna hit Ephraim. Oh, yes, Horse Slayer? Honey. Oh! He would have lived, but still. Goodness gracious. Got me stressing out here. I had 1 HP. I hate that we are like having these enemies with 1 HP. Here's the thing, if you get 1 strength here, he could have killed him last time if we leveled him up 1 more. Well, that was a great level up, by the way. Also was afraid of this, but if it hits, he's still okay. But I need to keep in mind he's about to take 5 damage and poison damage, so I need to get him to the back, which is a weird feeling, you know what I mean? Now, that's not a Dragonstone usage, right? Like, to protect yourself, that's not a Dragonstone usage, right? Larito, you be alright. Spiders, suck it. Gilliam, you be alright. Oh, sweet. Actually, that was great. Oh, wait, both of those are awesome for me. Oh. Run. You have to run.
You have to run and you have to do this, because I got some eggs to destroy this turn. We didn't get any reinforcements, and we took out, technically, everyone who we kind of really needed to take out. You come to there. You can come up to here, I guess, because you got to take out the spider. That spider's not going to die. Did I have a different bow? Or is that just going to have to be, it is what it is? Short bow has a higher chance to crit. I'll do that one instead. Yep. Okay. I thought I'd given you a steel bow, but I was like, I looked at those numbers before. After I clicked it, I was like, oh, that's not what I really wanted to do, is it? It'd be alright. Oh, he got poisoned this time. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate. Mur, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to take that eyeball out. I guess, actually... Whatever. I was gonna say Vanessa could have done it. But we're about to have to take out some snakes. And my homeboy here has to go up as soon as possible. Okay. He's gonna try and hit her again, is the problem. It's such a problem that I actually think I need to Staff of Healing to you. Because that would kill her. I think it would have done, what, 19 if I checked? Well, last time it was 19. Okay, so you are actually not a priority. You are not a priority, and you're not a priority. You and you are priorities. Can we have two people reach there? Ephraim can, and it looks like maybe only Ephraim can. And here's the problem. You, just that egg is a priority this turn. These spiders can only walk the line. So I think what we're gonna do again is have you at the very top. Because you can't, here's the problem, you can't javelin. And you're still at half health. This does not give you any avoidance. And they would be able to attack you if you were to go there. So, my other strategy is... But then two people would... Well, actually, what if we did this? Sure. Right? Sure. And she will just be up there. You... Because they would have to walk back down the mountain path. One of them would still be able to hit you. I was gonna say, you don't have a javelin though, so even so, that's not gonna work out. But what could work out, and it may not be the best idea in the world, but... You build a summon here. You come this way. And that is gonna be enough to take that... Okay, hold on a minute. I gotta see. Oh, he had an 86% chance. Okay, well... we might just have to take that. Oh, well, no, that's still fine. I was gonna say we're gonna have to take the L on that egg, but... admittedly... That is not the worst thing that could happen. I am gonna just go for it again. It didn't miss that time, which kind of sucks. I kind of wanted it to miss. The second time, I kind of wanted it to miss. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. We still have a turn left for that. We have a turn left for that. We have a turn left for that. All the eggs down there are gone. We just have these 3 eggs and this 1 egg, 2 eggs up here. I'm going to have you run for the hills. But the hills don't have to be that far, because you can just come down to here, actually, right? Because you guys can attack that one spot. And have you come down to here, and I'm going to have you vulnerary. And I'm going to hope that... I'm going to wait. Well... I'm going to come here to try and get one of them off of your tail. Because he will try and attack there, you'll try and attack her. And we still are okay on those 2 eggs. What you do here is going to be... very important, because you need to... That guy, if he gets baited to him,
I need you to stand here and blast this guy to next Wednesday. Because in the spider, the first spider will go that way, and the second spider will, I think, still be able to make it to Ewan. But I think he'll be okay. 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 Here's the part that gets worrisome. This, expected. Sure. It even missed, which is great. Now, this was my strategy here. I was like, you're gonna come down there, it's not gonna be enough to kill you anymore, and it even missed, which is even better. And hey, you got the kill, which is even better, which is dope. Okay. Okay, so Tana, you did everything I needed you to do. Go on. Next. You actually went down, which is crazy. You went to him, which I expected. This last spider did still go to Ewan, and that was the fear. But he had an 18% chance to hit, so... I think we're still not golden. But I think we can still stop all the eggs from spawning if my math is mathing. He'll be alright. He'll be alright. I mean, he might want to catch a little heal. So, that still has 2 turns. That still has 2 turns. This egg, I believe, has to go this turn. Larachel should be able to reach that egg, and she should be safe to do so. Can Nami also reach it? Yes, so we're going to have Nami do that with the Iron Bow. 100% chance to get 24, so that's going to be enough for that egg to be gone. Larachel, I think I am going to have to... she could restore one of them, which is fine. Seth, maybe I will have you just take out this guy. 99% chance? Yeah, just go and do that. Gilliam can now get out of the hot zone, you know what I mean? He's been taking some fire damage pretty much every turn, but he's cooking right now. I am going to have you heal Seth. Now, the spiders at the middle section are no longer an issue. So that's fine, and we can put you here, because these 2 eggs I knew were next on the cooker. Both of them, indeed. So, I really hate to use your javelin and stuff, but it is what it is. That's not actually going to be enough. So I actually have to waste silver lance usages on this, which is unfortunate. I actually didn't know that you could see, it looked like for a second there. Yeah, I could see that you would try to use Demon Surge if you could. Okay. So once again, we have time to take out those eggs over there. We should, together, try and take out these spiders, though. You only have 2 HP. You got 42. I'm actually okay with that. Because he will get... Oh! I thought he crit for a second. I was going to say he will get what he needs. One more time. Thank you. Very good. Ewan. That's not going to be enough. That is enough, exactly. And we have another Nosferatu book, so I don't feel too bad about this. Go ahead and heal yourself up to full, buddy. Thank you, Ewan. He's been good. You can now take out this guy, use regular fire. And I don't know if this is gonna count for the map. I don't think so. I think it's gonna say, hey, you still got a couple eggs, so you're gonna get those. Hello? Who's not moved? Oh, the gang down here. Yeah, you should move up. You should move up, and let's make sure that you can move up to a space that's not going to set you on fire. I could see there being one set of reinforcements left. There's not. So we just have to deal with these last 2 eggs. Good. And who do I want to do that, actually? Because that will give experience points. You know what? I kind of wish that the summoner would get experience for... we want to use Flux. Flux will be enough.
Wish the summoner got experience for when their little summons got killed, but it is, or not when they got killed, but when they get kills. Like the eggs that I used to destroy with the summons. Well, I don't really want it to be loot, but I guess it's gonna have to be loot, isn't it? I guess real quickly, free experience. You know? Thank you. And thank you, ma'am. I'm using regular fire, right? Good. And that is all she wrote. Good job, team. And now we get the Ephraim version of this dialogue. Hold. Demon King. Oh, you again? I've but one thing to ask before I slay you. Where is Lion now? When I kill you, will Lion return? How little you understand. Lion is no longer part of your world. He cannot be restored. I have devoured every last delicious scrap of his small soul. Tasty too, it was like red velvet. You monster. Why does this upset you? What does it matter what happens to that weakling now? He was a sickly cretin whose trivial dreams were nothing but hopeless. Shut up. He was my friend. We'll always be friends, and I made a promise to him. You stole Lion's soul and corrupted his dreams. I'll crush the life out of you. Uh-oh. Wait, hold on. Did you trap this one space on the map? Gwa, what, my body? Don't resist. Soon, you will be unable to move at all. So, you have the Stone of Renai with you, after all. If you'll just give me a moment to destroy it. Stop. Okay, so, you know, this one makes me feel better. But also, Ephraim, you shouldn't have come up here with a stone if you were pursuing that man. You know what I mean? And that's the end of your sacred stone. Now then, Prince Ephraim, are you prepared? Curse you. Do it. Finish me. With my dying breath, I'll cut you to ribbons. What are you waiting for? Are you frightened? Tell me, Prince Ephraim of Renai. Why do you fight on? What do you think you accomplished with your sad desire? Can you restore your homeland from the grave, overthrow evil, or protect your sister? You won't kill me. I'll do all these things, fiend. All these things and more. For my friend Lion, I will avenge his soul. I won't let his gentle image be defiled. Huh. I guess it's true. You haven't changed, Ephraim. Huh? What? What did you say? What's going on? You're the Demon King. You're the ancient evil. You told me you devoured Lion's soul, that nothing remained. So how did you know about me? It's not. Could it be you? Is that you, Lion? Uh-huh. That's right. It's me, Lion, Prince of Grado. I'm not the Demon King. Sorry, Ephraim. That whole thing about the Demon King eating my soul and me dying? That was all a lie. What? Why? Why would you say such a thing? Listen, Ephraim, I've always loved you. I've always hated you. I've always looked up to you. I wanted to be just like you. Then one day I realized someone like me could never become someone like you. You and Erica are overpowering. You blinded me with your radiance. How could I live in your shadows and not seethe with jealousy? Lion, before I ever touched the Dark Stone, I had a vision of the future of Magville. I saw myself standing with two roads stretched out before me. One led to the Demon King devouring both my body and soul. The other showed me the power to fight the Demon King's dominion. And well, Lion? Then I acquired the Dark Stone.
The Demon King began to eat my soul and corrupt my flesh. I almost vanished underneath, or rather beneath, the Demon King's mantle. And then I remembered you. My mind blazed into wakefulness. And all at once my mind shouted, I will not be devoured. Just as I was about to lose myself to the Demon King, I was able to drive him back. The Demon King's desires are simple, foul, but uncomplicated. He wants nothing more than but the destruction, conquest, and subjugation of man. Those shallow desires are nothing to the dreams of the human heart. And of those two roads I had seen, I chose the latter. I didn't want to appear before you here in the role of Lion.
Oh. What?
Lion, the piteous victim, the Demon King, the fiendish villain. It was all an act, high school drama for you all, to suit this grand occasion. That's right, Ephraim. I'm the Demon King. The Demon King is me.
You lie. It can't be possible. It's not possible.
Lion was my friend. My friend was kind and caring. He was a good person. But you're not that person. Ephraim.
You're the Demon King. Lion is gone and you're a liar. You're just trying to trick me. You're trying to confuse me.
I'm right, aren't I? Tell me I'm right, Lion. Tell me! I'm sorry, Ephraim. Ephraim, listen to me. 10 days from now, when the moon is swallowed by shadow, in Darkling Woods, I will perform a ceremony. Through this ceremony, I will gain immense power.
Are you telling me that those two roads that he walked are basically the two roads that we've played?
Power to change not only Grado, but the entire world.
Change the world?
But after that, I cannot save myself. I'll become the Demon King of old and try to destroy all of mankind. Ephraim, if you want to stop this, you must come to Darkling Woods. I want you to come. I need you to stop me. You must promise.
Lion, what the heck?
Brother, you look ill.
Is that you, Erica? Can we get high off of the sulfur fumes in here? Because that's what it feels like to me. Don't worry, it's nothing.
But you're so pale. What happened?
Erica.
Yes?
Lion is my friend. Forever and always.
Brother, let's get out of here. Larchel and the others are worried.
It appears the enemy fled over this cliff.
I see no way we can pursue him now.
So we got away, is that it?
There's no cause to be discouraged. Beyond those mountains lie the heart of the Darkling Woods. Before we enter, we must head north to Roston and go to a map that Avian is not very excited to play again, especially on hard. After all, we still need the Sacred Stone of Roston. As long as even one stone remains, all hope is not lost. Come on, we cannot give in to despair when victory draws so near. Ahoy!
Ahoy! She's not a pirate. Great, last hope. The final stone. Okay. Well, I thought about going around to do some shopping, but I think I'll not do that, and instead I will go to Roston Court. Sure. The Sacred Stone of Renai has been broken. Constant strife with dark creatures has made the group's progress near impossible. Princess Larchel of Roston suggests rather that they pay a visit to Roston Court. It is here that the final Sacred Stone is sealed away. Larchel rides cheerfully towards her homeland with the company in tow. Last hope, and the last numbered chapter, I think. I think after this it's like final chapter or something, or in-game or something, I don't know.
Home at last. My dear sweet palace. Uncle, I've returned.
Oh, Larchel, it's good to see you are safe.
Of course I'm safe, Uncle. Evil can never defeat the forces of righteousness.
You are exactly right, my dear. Now tell me, who are our guests? Pontifex Moncel of Roston, allow me to introduce myself. I am Erica, Princess of Renai, who's never done anything silly in the face of the Demon King. At least not on this route. I come to you as an emissary of Frelia. And I'm Ephraim. It seems that she was also high off of the sulfur fumes inside of the volcano and is hallucinating some other choice that could have been made. I come with Erica to warn you of the dangers of our world faces. It began when... And then that's all that happened. I see. That is a tough tale to swallow all at once. However, I have a fork and a knife, and I will cut it up and chew it, and then I will consume it. Now that your story is properly consumed, I have heard of the fell creatures in Darkling Woods. Large L, you will need the Stone of Renai if we have any hope of victory. That is so, Uncle. That's so, Uncle. I would like permission to open the temple seal. There's no need to rush yourself so, Large L. You're home again in this blessed haven. You should rest. How can I relax until I know that our sacred stone is safe? At least I'd like to ensure that the temple seal is intact. Oh. Is something amiss? I think we'll actually take a night to rest after all. Everyone is so exhausted. My dear friend Erica especially has a very trying time as of late. I feel like at this point maybe Ephraim has had more of a trying time. Hello. Oh, come on, Ephraim, cheer up. What are you talking about, Tana? There's nothing wrong with me. I'm always like this. That's not true. So here's the thing. I'm pretty sure, you know, this game doesn't factor in who you have the A support with. But I feel like this means more since we have had her with the A support with Ephraim. I've never seen you look so sad as you do right now. If you're depressed, I'm sure my brother would worry. Would you not worry? And Tana, you're the Princess of Frelia. Perhaps it's unwise of you to be so friendly to Erica and me. After all, alliances aside, our two countries' needs may differ. Who knows what the future holds? Those ties could snap in an instant. No, don't say that. And why not? You and Erica are both my friends. We come from different countries, it's true, but no matter what happens, the friendship I feel for you will never change. Well, Lion said the same thing, and now he's the Demon King. I'm sorry, Tana. I wasn't thinking straight. Please don't cry. Ephraim. You're right, though. No matter what happens, the bond between us will never disappear. And it's because Lion is my friend that I have to put an end to this. Thank you, Tana. Yeah, like, as I said, that felt a little more heartwarming considering that they have their A support. Guard duty at this time of night, such a diligent soldier. Huh? Who goes there? Well, where are you looking? I'm over here. What? No, over here. I'm over here. What's wrong? I'm here. What? Is the darkness too deep for you to penetrate? Can't you see what the night is hiding? Attack! Oh! Humans will never conquer darkness. Forget your light bulbs. The guardian of light, Roston, will drown in a never-ending night. Come, my pretties. Come, my pretties is... He's such a villain. It's time to go. The day of Roston's destruction has at long last arrived. Your Holiness, there's been an attack. We think it's Grado's men fleeing from Frelia's forces. However, they've breached the palace defenses at multiple points. What? The Imperial Guard is at a terrible disadvantage of numbers right now. It's less than a battle than a slaughter. I'm not sure we'll be able to hold until the King Knights of Roston will arrive. How has this happened? Our sacred capital invaded? I must... Uncle, please, you must keep yourself safe. We can take care of this. Is everyone ready to go? I'm concerned about this fight. Prince Ephraim will take care of this. Please. Brother. I'm sorry, I've been useless and worse lately. Look, I'm over it. I'm ready to fight. Come on, let's go. Take the enemy, take out the enemy rather and perfect Pontifex Mancel. Okay, we gotta bring out all the big boys today, which means, Flyers, I don't really, you can actually stay. Flyers, I don't need you right now. Calm, we can bring 17 people, you're in. We might actually want our dancer in here. Well, I mean, maybe we want Saleh, to be honest. I mean, maybe we want Saleh. I could also see Joshua. He might get an assassinate on. You know what I mean? Maybe we want to bring one of you. I feel like Serene just feels like the best out of all of them outside of speed. She's definitely the lowest speed. Is she the best strength out of the three? There you are. You got 11 strength. You got 15 strength. Actually... Huh. She have better defense? Yeah, she's got better defense by 1 out of the rest of them. I don't know. I'm bringing Tana. We're gonna trade items for her. Trade. You don't need a killer lance. I'll be taking your javelin. And your elixir, sir. Now, admittedly, Sethy boy, I'll be giving you this killer lance. Where is it? Oh, you have an elixir too? Okay, noted. No, wrong. Oh, you have an, okay, great. I'll be, ooh, we have a heal staff there too. Noel is the one who has it. I'll be taking that. Namie still hasn't broken that iron bow. That's crazy. That's really crazy. But it's not crazy enough for me to be like, oh man, we gotta do something else that's crazy. We're actually just gonna have her trade with him, and he's just gonna hold on to this 2 iron bow. I could see you having a full one of these. Seth, I don't think has anything, so I would like for Seth to pick up a... No. I'm gonna have him take this from Dolza. Bulldozer. Thank you. Let me see. Tethys, you're alright. I have you in? Oh, honey, that's not gonna happen. Where are you? Everyone else is fine, I think, but not her. She can't come. Ross is in here too? Okay, yeah, no, y'all gotta get out of here. Who y'all think y'all are coming to this fight? If I just put these 2 back in for this point, you might want to just come in at this point. Maybe you'll steal a couple of things. I could see Joshua. I'm gonna run with this team for right now. That being said, since we just put Colm in, I will have him take, I guess, an Armor Slayer. Apparently he can use that. And give him an elixir. So, I know that he spawns back here. I know there's going to be 4 of us to start up here. I honestly don't want you. So I think this is going to be harder than it has been in the past. Clearly. But we do have a healer back here, and Arthur, La Archella is going to be up here. How's your heal staff looking? We need to get it replaced. Tethys is the dancer, should probably be back here. I'm gonna do this for you. Oh, Tana, I don't know if I want you back here. I definitely don't. I want Seth up here. He's gonna have to be the plug over there for a little bit. I had Namie up there the last time, and that worked out pretty well. So Namie, Gilliam, Larchel, and Tana. I feel like we can do better than that. Yeah, let's put a physical, archer, a U, and a healer.
I think that's okay. Franz, you can be in there with them. Seth and Dussel, and Loot, the three of y'all are gonna be zooming this way. Before we do anything else, I do want to go to items, and where are you, Larchel? I want you to give that up. Honestly, I think I honestly want you to give this up, and I'm gonna have you take a lighting, and I'm gonna have you take a heal staff that is full. Yes. Okay, so that's better. You only have one use on that elixir, which is crazy. Give that up, and I guess you can take one of these. Sure. I'm afraid of how this is gonna function this time around. Formation again. In case of emergency, you'll be over here. Ephraim and Erica, I guess I'm gonna have you guys kind of on the sides. You can go in the middle. You'll pop somebody immediately to start running that way. And you three are gonna come down immediately this way. What I think I might want as well is for Loot to have... Loot. Let's talk about your inventory. Because we need... I think I want you to have a fresh Hellfire. I don't think I need you to have a... Because you can Psychic Heal. I think we want you to have a Torch, just because it's so dark. I am going to give you one of those elixirs. Okay, sure. Just the elixir with one, I guess, is gonna have to do. I suppose. You have an empty slot. Man, I don't want anything terrible to happen to you, but I think, at the very least, I think I might need you to just take another Hellfire, because that's how I'm feeling right now. Hopefully, well, let me actually go to you and your supply, because you are low on two things. This battle axe and this other killer lance. Or killer axe. So let me go back to axes. What does halberd do? I think there are a lot of horse units that spawn down there. Steel axe or iron axe? Give me this. We'll do that. We'll do that for now. Let me look at your stuff. Supply. Give up these two, and just because you're going to be doing a lot, my guy. You're gonna be doing a lot. I know it already. So you just revamp the both of those. I was hoping we had another silver lance. Ooh, but you do have Vidolfinir. Sure. 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 Okay. Okay with that. Ewan. Not supply. I want you to trade because somebody down here does have a Nosferatu. I don't remember who's holding it. I really don't remember who's holding it. Who's got this Nosferatu? Not yourself. Oh, it's you. Give me this. Ah, yeah, torches do exist, though, so maybe I'll have somebody torch up. Okay. I'm gonna save again. I'm just gonna try what we have right now. And when it all goes awry, we'll do something else. Just very quickly. Create that suspend point right there. Lion is my friend. No matter what has happened, one fact will not, that one fact will not change. I know this, and I will not falter in my resolve. Lion, because I'm your friend, I will strike you down. Pretty much the same thing that I think, Homegirl said at this point. So what I want to do is come down here, stab, torch to here. And that should light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. Now here's the other issue. Sure. Yeah, I missed it. Yeah, you can Iron Lance for now. Okay. Yeah, last time I don't think we had anybody spawn here. This time I almost fully expect people to spawn here. You know what I mean? That's my big fear. Yeah, like that is already not great. He does not have his javelin equipped. What kind of bow is this? It's not just a steel bow, Lamau. And unfortunately, you don't have. Yeah, I did not give you torch, which is fine. And I don't think anyone came from these stairs, but I still worried about those stairs the entire time. Actually, hold on. Sure. Do we see the boss? We do. He's there. 50 HP. He's got aura. I don't think he has aura, personally, but you know. It is what it is. I'm gonna have you come to here, and then I'm gonna have you go to there and dance on him. I have a feeling this first turn on hard is just gonna feel a lot different, and it's gonna hurt me tremendously. You can now come all the way this way, and I'm gonna stick you right there. I don't remember which side had better items. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. But I still feel like I want him to try and steal. You can rest there, and I'm gonna have you chill here. Because I don't... There's some things that I just don't trust. Who hasn't moved? Oh, you, Tana. And I don't really want you to move up, because right up there is going to be an archer. And that will be not death for you. And if it misses... How many use you got? 16? Hey, look, I'll gamble on 35. Now, I know what you're saying. Avi, there might just be more archers up there. What are you doing? You put her in harm's way tremendously. Nah, we gonna be okay. Oh no, they got him. Oh no, they got him too. Well, they actually didn't get him. Oh no, they got him. Oh no, they didn't get him. They still might get him in a second. Oh, the Brave Lance, the one that just hits twice, right? It did hit the second time. Oh, well, he said... He said, screw your Brave Lance. He was like, I'm gonna crit you, and I'm still gonna hit you twice. Crazy work. Good on you, Seth. You do need a heal. But that is why... Unfortunately, that's why loot's down here. That might... I was gonna say, that might miss. You go one more time? One more time. Oh, good for you. Okay. We gamble on our 35s. One more time, yeah! Okay, Tana, you know what? You doing alright. You got one more? You got another archer up there for me? No? Okay. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Like,
Oh, you might miss. 74? That's not, you know, it's not unheard of. Yeah, I don't know if you get anything special for saving all these guys. It's not gonna be me. They are donezo. They are super dead. They are super dead. Super dead. They're super dead. Yeah. Good for you, I suppose. No, bad for you. Goodness gracious, Roston Knights are terrible. They're body bags. At least he got a hit in. Goodness gracious, 50-50 chance to hit. And you're getting doubled. Ugh. Despicable. Light of this nation, my buttocks. Mr. 67 too, and you're gonna get doubled, I know. At least he lived. At least they give me some light, you know what I mean? Oh, you shouldn't double him. Y'all should be equally bad. Okay. So I still would like to get to him immediately. How do I do that? Because we have a lot of people here. And I don't have a lot of solutions. I do have one solution that has plenty of uses left. I don't think we... I think this is still potentially one of our best chances. Good on you, Ephraim. My thing is, Dustle's gonna need to still get down here almost ASAP. If Dustle needs to get down there ASAP. Well, that's not super great. I was hoping that'd be a KO. Alright. Pretty much no chance to hit. I'll take that. If he would have hit the 8, I think I would have turned off the game and said, we'll do this next week. Okay. Like, unfortunately, he's still not moving, you know, as far as I would like. I never gave him that super axe. That's unfortunate. Well, she might take 10, and that might be fine. Yeah, she'll be 8. Because then the other one was potentially taking 14 twice from this guy, which is not terrible in the slightest. Because, like, nobody else is hitting him for real, for real. Sure. That might not hit. Whatever. What do they have? Because if I send him down here into things with people with, like, you have the Brave Sword, which kind of sucks. Alright, well, whatever. I mean, we could have sent Mur down there. That's not the worst idea in the world. Because I feel like she'd tank all of those enemies. Unfortunately, I think I might need to send her down here to tank the enemies. You know what I mean?
Okay, Mans is not doing anything against that guy. That's crazy. What is his resistance, dude? 7, I guess. What's your magic? 12. Okay. So you're kind of trash. With all due respect. I mean, that's not the worst thing in the world. You have, honestly, pretty good movement, so maybe it is better for you to just come into here and say, hello, you will have a bad time. Mainly because I do know we have one summon up there still. And if we get rid of this person with the Brave Lance, I feel like this team down here has a better opportunity to survive. Not that you can use the Brave Lance, but you know, sure. Beggars can't be choosers, winners might be losers. Sure. Okay. And also sure. I feel like Saleh could have used a couple more levels before this fight, but he's got one. If he gets a speed, that'd be cool. Or a defense. Just skill +1. Okay, Saleh, that wasn't ideal, but it is what it is. You have the longbow. Ah, yeah, take a shot. Why not? We're in not dire straits, but you know, we might not have a good time. I have a feeling we might want to reorganize our array of troops and where they're standing. Go with friends. Sure. Oh man, there's another one here? Dude. I don't got the javelin uses for this. I guess Erica can also come down here. Help out a little bit. Should she help out there or should she help out here? How about there? Just make sure that guy's gone. Because then it's just the one person. Yeah, I don't think you can get that kill, so I'm gonna send you here. See how this turn goes. Because I still honestly don't see this turn going well. At all, really. They're only gonna have to contend with one guy attacking, but that one guy can hit. Can hit kind of hard. And I don't think Saleh is that fast, so we might get doubled. Nope, didn't go. As long as we're not getting doubled up here, then I do think we're gonna be okay. Mur, I didn't really want for this to happen, but I think you are gonna have to just use a couple more uses. Like, I know I can confidently get you through the next map with only like 3 or 4 uses if I need to, but this map on hard is hard. To say the least. That's fine. Still fine. That's not good. But everyone can come down and help. That's something else that needs to be discussed, honestly. Okay, 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 okay. Because specifically loot. Oh, Lamau, whatever. I was gonna say specifically loot can come down. Oh my gosh, you even missed that guy? That's hilarious. Is he gonna live? Yeah, he did. And he crit, okay. Arthur, I'm gonna give you a dub on that one. Good level up, too. Could use a little bit more speed, but whatever. He's gonna die.
How much do I care about Arthur? Well, I care about Tana a lot more than I care about Arthur, so I will go back. Good. You'll still cook her, or you'll still cook him. Good. And I really don't need to see these fights. That being said, the more I see what's about to come up on the top upper right path. Oh, he actually did die that time. Poor Danny. I was gonna say, I think people spawned in here like they do. Here's the thing, actually, if you're able to take him out, that's a 43% chance. Ugh. I guess you are at a weapon disadvantage, too. Which is terrible, because I'm pretty sure I can. I think I'm gonna do this differently. Like, I shouldn't even be doing that with you. What I think I should be doing is summoning again. Have Ephraim go here with Sigmund? That opens this path for you to go there, but that's not quite far enough for me to be happy. You know what I mean? And she's not fast enough to... These guys are so fast. Like, they got like 18, 19 speed over here, and like... Our team is not slow, but we don't have the speed to double them. Sure, speed 7. Okay, fair enough. So what I was saying is, I almost want to kind of like just have you in the back, and for everyone to just come to him. I think they might just need to stick in here. But my problem is, if we stick them in there and the plug doesn't happen like here, then they just come down here and we have a really big problem. That's gonna be 16. As opposed to you just winning this fight. Okay. I think we might still work with a plug of sorts. I was gonna say, this will still get the kill. It won't. I don't know why I did that. I even said to my... Wait, no, it won't. No, it won't. This is not... I was gonna say, I looked at this and was like, oh, that's 32. They have 33. Not what I wanted. Shine will get the kill. To which I will have you then step here to L-fire that guy. And we are going to have to walk forward and try and... 1 HP is what you gave me. Great. Awesome that you love that. Do you have a Steel Lance or a Javelin? That's fine. They aren't going to get to you this turn, I don't think. So I'm going to rock that. What are you like against this mage? They'll hurt you, but like you do okay damage. Not Armor Slayer though. This one? No. They also might not hit you. So, there's also the theory of if you just come in here and use this,
nobody's gonna hit you for that much. You know what I mean? Outside of, yeah, silver axes still maybe gonna hurt, but like... Get rid of him. You don't need this. You know what I forgot to do? Give Tana that Philly shield. That should be enough to get the job done. And I don't expect for you to get hit by this. Okay, great. Sure. And you know what? Just for the Lamaus, start going this way and start trying to steal. I am going to send you back this way to dance on you. And if I remember correctly, we don't have a bunch of enemies spawned down here, but... I'm gonna try and hopefully work under the assumption that we don't have enemies spawn from those staircases. So... I'm gonna have you go to here. Unfortunately, I think you're at like 27 or 26 uses left, but once again, this is chapter 19, so I shouldn't be sweating too much. You'll probably try and attack her from an angle, or you'll try and attack Tana, but Tana's got good resistance, as is the case with the homies, who are Pegasus Knights. Now, do any of you have a ranged weapon? Steel sword, so no. I was gonna say, because Danny over here could be great bait, but he is not, so he will not be. He does have vulnerability. I'm going to equip the steel axe, so I think it has a better hit chance, and go and use one of these reluctantly. Oh. Maybe I do want to do this. I'm gonna end this turn here, just because I am afraid of what might transpire in a moment. I will move there and have him try and weed that guy down. There is a problem where nobody is here, but I also don't think anybody's right there. And if they are, whoops. Okay, I kind of expected that, but I didn't expect him to miss, so great, Saleh, good job. Great job, Loot. Not a great job, Ephraim, but you got the kill. I didn't want you to get the kill there, because that guy's also going to try and hit you, probably. Good job, Dussel. And got a hit in. This is starting to not matter, because this is, yeah, bad. This is bad. Didn't luck out, per se. Ephraim really lucked out, to be honest. I just need luck up top. Because now it feels like we're just gambling on luck, which is a little bit Fire Emblem, but you know, hoping for a little bit less of a gamble. Because the other one still exists. And he is going to be able to... Okay. Fortune may have just favored me. Dussel is in so much danger. Oh man. Oh dude. Oh gosh. And they're still, I think it is just we need to still just work on surviving. I need to say, hey, let's not focus on this specifically right here. Let's just go back to survival mode. And admittedly, survival mode means that you definitely have to come back. We have a dancer, and I need to keep that in mind. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't know what I'm going to do here.
up here scares me. Up here scares me tremendously. But you can take out this person. Solid, do you have an elixir or do you have a vulnerary? You have a vulnerary. Am I recording? I am recording. I need to get myself out of this funk. Because the problem is, these two don't have that, but you two have silver bows and brave bows. Which, once again, is not terrible for certain people, but it's terrible for some people. Unfortunately, what I think has to happen is... I can't really do that, because that won't get the kill. So I think I have to do this. Oh, he crit. Of course he did. Of course he crit. I have to probably heal you. The path up here is not a fun one. 23, that guy's full HP. He is going to attack Namie. Namie, are you full HP? Namie, you can take one hit. I'm gonna vulnerate. I don't love that's the path that's up there, but it is what it is. You can't get up there, can you? No. And then we got some shenanigans going on over here, for real, for real. Sure. Loot, you just come on, fly around. Make sure nobody's, like, right there. Great. And here's the thing, I think this is kind of the same-ish style. Like, nothing has changed tremendously from this map, aside from, first of all, you have to get out of danger. You are having a bad time down there, so I think we just need to continue plopping and plugging this hole. I think that's gonna just have to work for us again, which is fine. Do you not have a healing staff on you, girl? Oh my gosh, why did I do this? If you don't have a healing staff, then what I need to do is, first, you need to use a vulnerary in this position. Second, Ephraim, where are you? There. I need you to trade. Not trade, to open the supply. I'm gonna have you give up this right now, actually, and I'm gonna have you take... just a heal staff. Well... take a psychic staff, too. That will save you time on healing Dussel. Unfortunately, Psychic doesn't reach all the way up there, which sucks. But it is what it is. You can wait there, and you can wait there. Nobody here has ranged weapons yet. We do have silver swords, and that's the scariest part, I think, about all of this. You. Man, open this door. And I think I remember people spawning here right after that, so I'm gonna put you there. I'm okay with you well... I am not opposed to having him come down here and be our healer for these guys. And honestly, you can come up here to do other things. That being said, that upwards path is gonna have a bad time, I think. Methinks they're gonna not be okay. Now. If I put you here, will you bait somebody in, is the real question. I think I'm gonna have to redo this entire turn, which is fine. It's mainly because of just where people are on the upward path. Yeah. That was still my biggest concern. I'm surprised they went after her instead of the person who couldn't attack back. Okay, well, you crit him? That's crazy. Spare your sword for right now. Uh-oh. I am... I feel like I've been given a gift today. I feel like I was just given that round, because I feel like we should not have survived. I unfortunately believe we are going to do the same thing. Something that harkens me back to my good old math days. We're about to plug and chug, baby. Now here's the problem. Nope. To make sure you get here faster? Because you both, do you have, oh, you have elixirs. I don't want to use that yet. He got crit on earlier, which is kind of crazy. Do one of you have a kill or something, actually? Silver, 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 silver. He might have just gotten naturally crit on then. Oh, someone's got a silver bow. I gotta keep that in mind. Hellfire, okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna actually put her here, you know, just in case. I'm shocked and in awe of what happened up here. I'm gonna let you provide them with a little bit of support for this turn. You didn't need to kill that person, actually. I wanted to put her here because if she's here, she can hit pretty much both teams. Shockingly enough, Larchel is the one who needs to heal up here. I thought it was going to be Namie, but Namie kind of cooked up here, to be honest. Larchel can take a vulnerary at this point. So I'm going to have you heal Dussel again. And that, I think, is going to be what we actually do here. And, more notably, now that he's up here, we might have a better plug opportunity, or kind of, not chance, but, you know. Because he can do this. And... that's just gonna be 20. And I'm okay with you doing this. Well, use Thunder. Sure. You can come up here. Everyone up here is looking good now. And you can just pop a vulnerary. Now, I don't think Myrrh has moved. No. And I do kind of want you down here just to make sure that nobody's spawning. Because if it is the same as last time, then we're just going to have to deal with the people coming from here. And the people coming from here. And I think occasional, like, thieves coming from the... okay. Thieves coming from here. And here. But they're going to go up here first. So I'm going to...
I think I'm actually going to do is have you wait here, have you open the supply, give up your iron lance for right now. I'm gonna have you take one of those single vulneraries that we still have, and I'm gonna have you pop that. And you'll take an iron lance back next turn. Wait there. That's not everybody, because Mur hasn't moved, but Mur, I don't think I want you to move right now. Okay. We are gonna have to deal with an archer. Maybe. Not if they're still blocked off like this. I would advise you not to do that, actually, sir. That's good. That's what we want. They can stay as low. We can keep this plugged up. That's fine. We just have to survive. We have to hold the gates. That is now the thieves spawning in. So give me this. Rune sword. Very good. Well, you can actually use the rune sword, which is kind of cool. Erica. Free experience. Almost free experience. I would like for you to do it this way because he has a poison sword, and I'm not trying to deal with poison as well this map. I feel okay sending everyone 2 steps forward to get. What do you have? Silver axe, silver bow. 2 steps forward together. That's a lot. Well, it's just a silver axe is what I was about to say. It's crazy. I was gonna say that's really strong. That's almost all of his HP. Even that puts you in, it feels like, almost unnecessary danger. No, we're not gonna do that. that may have been silly. Also attacking from right in front of him feels silly, but it's actually not that silly. The silly part is we don't know what's ahead of us, and that's an issue. But we're just going for it anyway. So you to there. Use Thunder, I think. Yep. And you crit Thunder, which is great. Okay. You chill there for now, I suppose. Dussel is not having a good time. I think we might actually want to give Dussel a sword or two. I'll actually be able to make it now. So you wait there. You dance on him. And now we have a healer on this side. Maybe we'll put him like here for right now. Nobody has had like a longbow or anything. So let's get rid of the hammer. Let's take, because he can use everything here. Let's take a brave sword. Let's get rid of the halberd. Let's take a steel lance. Let's get rid of the hand axe and take a lance reaver. Item. Let's equip the brave sword. And let's use this. I didn't need to use that because I'm going to psychic heal him, but
Yeah, whatever. At this point, yeah, whatever. So go ahead and Psychic Heal our boy there. And that is going to be our turn. And that's going to be turn 5, 6? 6. It'll be turn 7 next time. I am concerned about the team at the top, and that's been the running the running theme for today, I suppose. Do you have any keys on you? No, she ain't got the keys. Keys. I'm gonna put you there. And we're gonna intern and we'll see what happens. Sure. Okay, this is what I was worried about. Because there will be somebody who has range, I'm sure. Like, there's probably 2 archers behind them. Ooh. Ooh! I kind of wish that didn't happen, though. That's fine. As long, okay, still not okay, actually, Seth. Okay, good. Also good, but don't kill him. Great. Awesome. Excellent. I need the other remnants to file in behind, because I know that they don't have bows. And it's the bows that I think I'm afraid of right now. Come on. Yes. That's fine too. That's A-okay too, honestly. Up top, are there any archers? Is the other thing that I was worried about. Because if there's no archers up top, that's fine. You stole a vulnerary from that guy. It's crazy. No archers up top. We lucked out, I think. I really wanted to go and get the boss this time, but it is what it is. So, what are the odds that I can beat this guy? Low? Low? No! Okay, so large, so what are the odds that you can beat this guy? Almost. Kind of. No. But the odds that you beat him, I think, are actually pretty okay. Better. Because at the very least, I wanted you back up front. Now we are... I think the team might actually just want to back up. For all intents and purposes. Like, sure, he can L-Fire. And then she can do this. But I kind of want her to heal. And he would do 16. Man, sure. My thing is, at the very least, we can put him here. And we can put this guy here. And you can have an elixir, sure. I think that's a waste of an elixir, but at this point it kind of is what it is. You can head back and you can come up. Now down here. Here's where things get a little bit interesting, and this is fine. Because both of you don't need a heal. Just you need the heal. Staff of healing onto... No. Yes. Seth. And we can have... Thank you. Homegirl here. Dance on Arthur. Well, that's not quite what I wanted. Poison Sword. Woohoo. I'm gonna send her down there. Because he'll get to go again now, and he'll just step back. You open this up. Fenrir. Okay. I was gonna say Erica could probably start going this way, but I don't know if that's even... I don't want to say necessary. I think they shouldn't attack at all. That being said, it's about to get tougher. We were about to enter that range where we're dealing with just a bunch of people with bows and better weapons. I was hoping we could just miss a bunch with the remnants, but that did not happen. Okay, Phantom takes a shot. Seth, I actually need you to not do this critting. I need to maybe switch his weapon to just the Iron Lance. Because right now I think he's using something good. Good. And then, yes, excellent. Nobody with the bows. Nobody with the bows. Nobody. Okay, yes. Now, this is what I was kind of expecting. Maybe did her job. Now, somebody else could walk up. Nope. You didn't go. I don't understand. Well, are they just gonna try and poison him out? That's kind of crazy. Does poison stack? Or is it just like reapplying it, like saying, hey, haha, you'll be poisoned for 5 turns again. Ha ha ho ho ho, your countdown went from 4 to 5. I'm gonna put you there, since that's where the last guy spawned. And maybe you can stop them from spawning. That'd be pretty cool. I really don't want you to be the one to do this. How many uses do you have left? 28. 28, 27, 26. I'm okay with that. That's not even gonna get you a level. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Yeah. Both of them will, which is just okay. I'm gonna keep it a buck. It is just okay. Now, we can have Larachel do some good healing. This guy, I think I'm actually just gonna hit with just Thunder. The problem is, you could get the kill here. It wouldn't kill you, so I'm actually gonna go for this. I was gonna say it was a 29. Because you can come back to the front, and we can create another line again. Uh-oh. Because I was gonna have her heal him. Now, the big problem on this part is there could be an archer that just pops up and says hello. But I think these guys will attack first, and then the archer cannot hit her. They can only hit him. So I think that's okay. You gotta come out, and you gotta start walking all the way around. Homeboy here needs a heal again. Good. I really tried to not fight this map the same way. But if that's the answer, then I guess that's the answer. I didn't have a warp staff or a teleport staff, so I couldn't do anything. On the path of like, oh my gosh, he's going to do the thing. That being said, you still might not be able to reach the chest. Which is, I meant to change your weapon. Whoops-a-daisy. Broadly, that's still fine. I need to check what kind of axe that guy has. Well, he might need another heal. Oh, they're getting kills. I want them to kind of not get kills, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Ugh. Because at this point, they both need a heal. But if they're still clogging up the archers that are on the left, then maybe I don't care that much. That's a problem. He's got to come back. Oh, I hate that guy. Oh, I'm furious. I'm very peeved. Hey, can you get? Yeah, I don't care if you get. You're good. Okay, well this isn't cool. I see that you're right there. You know? And here's the problem. I could have done that and then danced on him to get him further. However, well, let me peek. So the person with the bow is all the way over here. We do have some Hellfire contenders coming up. I'm gonna guess that the... Before we start guessing... That'd only be 7. He didn't get a chance to heal. And he only has vulneraries. And now things get a little dicey over here, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I mean, a little dicey, He has an elixir, so I think it's actually a good time for you to use the elixir. Not for nothing. I think we use this turn to just kind of be a hey, let's reset this turn. I needed to see what kind of weapon you had. Silver axe, you can't throw it. You're still fine. I'm gonna have you use your vulnerary. We gotta go buy a whole bunch of vulneraries at this point. And then you toss out a shot. And do a little damage. You'll bait out the bow shot, hopefully. You might not, because if this guy doesn't die, you don't bait out the bow shot. Yeah, I guess you'll just stay there. I'm under the gamble mentality that I will be able to heal. Oops. Down, thank you. I'll be able to heal you. You'll be able to psychic heal you. And the problem is, I even said if she stands here, she can psychic heal the people right above her and right below her, and then I move the people right above her. So I am going to now dance on you, and I'm gambling that the computer is not going to move an archer up. That's my gamble today. And I think I'm going to take that gamble now. But to give that gamble a better chance, I'm going to switch from this weapon that is doing great work. I took away his iron lance. I don't want him critting everything. Sure, equip it. Why not? We'll see what happens. That's 1 crit. Okay. That's not good, but nobody else can really move around, so that's fine. Now here's where we gotta pay attention. Oh no, they're getting kills. Oh no, an archer might be available. Seth is also hurting. Oh, okay, Seth, calm down. Seth, this may have been a bad idea. Because now the archers are definitely available. Okay. We are clearing out the ones that I don't want to clear out. Now here's where things get a little... Okay, no, we're good. Yep, I gambled on that. I gambled on that CPU. That AI, that Fire Emblem AI, I gambled on it. Alright, now this is where I was gonna say I was gonna sweat a little bit. Oh. We don't need to survive too much longer. Problem is you had to use 2 attacks that time. So your Dragonstone may well be right around 20. Hey, we only need like 3 for the final battle. Okay, here's the other thing. I don't think you have any more vulnerary, so you're gonna actually need to catch a heal. You, do have an elixir, so I'm gonna actually just pop one of those. And you will stay there. Now, if I had you here, could you stop? Yeah, I was gonna say, you can get the people from here. Can you get the people down there from here too? Almost. Well, actually, then let's maybe step you here. Is this now the perfect spot? This is now the perfect spot, because you can heal the both of them. Let me wait. Because you do have a vulnerary, you have an elixir, and we have a phantom. Oh, you can heal too? Never mind. I think I'm just gonna do this then. I think we're gonna do exactly what we're doing at the bottom, and we're just gonna keep healing. Which is fine. Because, like, Larachel won't... Well, Larachel could die from an archer attack. But also... You can keep longbowing. I will still have you come onto this column, because this is the anywhere spot, and I'm gonna actually have you heal Larachel. I'm going to have you heal Dussel, even though I think Dussel will probably still survive for another round. Three more turns, you're not going to make it to these chests, so maybe I should just not even care. I don't even think there was anything great in those chests, if I remember correctly. I'm going to move you out of the way. Good. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, the archer shot will not kill you on that. Please to get a good level. That's a better level. I could have used more strength, but I'll take the speed to be... Oh! Oh, he crit him. We've gone back to pretty much exactly where we were to start. Instead, Larachel, you're gonna have to hit this guy for as much as you can, which I think was not divine. It must have been shine. No, it was divine, I guess. Yeah, try and hit him for 19. You still hit for 7. That should actually be enough for the kill. You come back again to Psychic Heal our boy. Instead this time. Last time she Psychic Healed Larachel. This time I'm gambling that they're gonna not attack Larachel. You can come down here. You can Staff of Healing on him. You go there. You go there. And you go there. That was heartbreaking seeing the crit land. I think I need to go back to seeing the animations. I don't even know what his chance to crit him is.
It was a 3% chance? He got him on a 3% chance? That's unfortunate. He got him on a 3% chance. It is what it is. I honestly would prefer him to keep missing and to hopefully not get crit on, which is fine. Mer, good job. Oh, but she's wasting 2. Oh no, doesn't outspeed them. Good. I was gonna say, if she's wasting 2 on these guys, that's... I have hammered. Can I just heal the Dragonstone? Can I just heal the Dragonstone? I'm gonna have to see if I can do that. I don't think it's gonna happen on this map, but like on turn 1 of the... Uh-oh. On turn 1 of the next map, I might have to try that one. I might have to try that one out for real. I didn't even think about that, dude. I didn't even think about that. It's gonna be 11. And hopefully you don't crit. You have no chance to crit, so even better. Oh, but you get a chance to go 4 times. The Brave Sword is kind of crazy. You basically cut him in half. Or I guess into quarters. Aha, I got you. Not 1 time. Ha ha ha. Not 2. Well, it was 2 times. I thought it was going to be like all 4, but that is not the case for him. Up to there. Now he is a little low. No, no, no. I know it was 4 damage crit, but like still, he's a 12, and that's scary. Good dodge. That was a great dodge. That was a 71 hit chance. I'm shocked you dodged that one. This 11? Oh my gosh, 2 more spawned? I mean, at this point, you might just be able to run away, because these guys are slow, right? No, actually, those guys are a little fast. You should just not be a part of this. So. Bad boy gonna need a heal. Cash him with the heal. Very good. Bad boy over here gonna need a heal too. Cash him with the heal. Once again, I'm still kind of hoping that neither of them get a kill. Now, it might be more beneficial for you to have the javelin equipped. I don't want you attacking, but I am going to equip it. I think that's all I want to do on this side. You need to be healed. Probably twice. maybe not 1 time. You might need to be healed 2 times for the 2 time. You to here. Dance on him. And you heal. Nope. You heal him again. Mur's over there. I still definitely want to try hammering on the Dragonstone, because if it puts it back at full, then Mur's about to go crazy for the rest of the game. She'll be like, I'm about to solo. I'm riding solo. I was still at 24. I thought we were at like 20. And while that doesn't sound drastically different, those 4 make a difference. You can continue hitting this guy from a million miles away. Very good. And I guess we will end this turn, and then we just have to survive 1 more time. So you still got to her, which is fine. You can't hurt her. Ah, I'm gonna hit the dragon! Oh! Uh-oh! Thank you, Remnant. This is very Five Nights at Freddy's of you, I think. They got a Remnant in that game, right? I think I saw something about that. It was a little lore, little Remnant or something. Oh, look! He did the no damage. He said, "Not today, Butteroo. I finally got you." It was a battle of attrition, and I am attrition. Oh, man. Good dodge. Oh, well, he crit. Seth, I would actually like for you to not crit for the rest of the game. That would be awesome. That would be great. That would be totally gnarly, totally radical, dude. I don't know if this guy... I think this guy's worse, right? Yeah, because he's going to hit us twice. That's not good. I guess twice at 16, 77. That's not terrible, but like, hey, he got a level up and he got speed. Hold on a minute. He might not double us anymore. I think he probably will still double us. Okay, that's still fine. And a shot from the archer's not going to kill him. Now he's got a... Okay, nope. I was going to say, he's got an 8% chance to crit, which does have me sweating a little bit. Oh, man. No, Seth, you were too low to be doing these crits. Don't go again. Seth, we gotta get the, we're taking the killer lance off of you. That was, maybe stop critting, I says. Maybe stop critting. You know what he doesn't do? Stop critting. He says, I'm a crit everybody. Everything that moves, I'm a critter. That's what he said. Those were his words. You wait there, open the supply. I meant to do this a long time ago. Get an iron lance back. Anything else is like anti-crit? No. Just get an iron lance. Item. Equip this thing. Goodness gracious. There you go, and wait. And you're fully healed. Okay. Let's turn the animations off, because we saw pretty much everything that happens this turn, even though it may happen slightly differently. Whoa, you still got... Whoa! Very good. Lady Dragon, Lady Manakee, almost level 20. Well, no damage that time. So he still proc that, actually. Good for him. Did I never heal Seth this turn? Maybe that's why he was so low. Because I definitely could have healed him with Large Shell, I think. I think that's what I forgot to do. If he dies again... You know what, Seth? That might have been my fault. You maybe should have had a little bit more health on you. But also, if you killed less people, you would have been fine. Okay, well, he's still killing. Killing like a villain, and he's still... Okay, thank you. There you go. If he still had the other lane, the other lands, he would have been like, you know what, I'll kill him too. I killed them all. But we still have to be careful, because there are bow users that could say hello. They did not say hello. Even better. And this is the archer, which did hit, which does suck, but... I think we're gonna be just fine. Because we just gotta last one more turn. And then the Knights of Renai... No, the Knights of Roston will arrive. Whew! I'd like to know if there's any boss dialogue for that guy. I'm sure there is. Oh, you didn't actually get that kill. That sucks. That is crazy, actually. You didn't solo that guy? That's insane. You get away from them. Now, you step out of the way. You heal. Yeah, I think you just heal this guy.
I guess Seth also could have just used an elixir. You don't have any more vulnerary, so we will just do... Well, I think Seth still needs it more. I honestly think Dustle will just be fine. And if push come to shove, we do have the homie in the back. There you go. Pop up to here. They're both low, but... that's gonna be enough to survive. You're gonna get doubled, but that's still enough to survive. And last but not least, give me a little assistance there. I honestly think that's all we need to do to live for one more time. Yep. Give me this last turn, and let's have ourselves a fantastic end of tonight's... Ooh, he got the kill. I didn't factor that in. I actually did not factor that in at all. Franz could die. Because he has to deal with the archer, too. I should have paid more attention to that, because then I could have had the javelin go. Good level up, Seth. That was a good level up. I could have the javelin go so we wouldn't have to worry about another attack from the archer afterwards, and that's gonna be a problem. I need this next person to miss on him. That's what I was worried about, because now the archer and the javelin broke. Oh. Franz is, I think, actually gonna be a little bit screwed. We're gonna have to go back for that. I didn't even think about him. He would have to go for the archer first, because he could have killed the archer with those 2 last hits. Yeah, we'll go back for him. Yeah, it was here that I was talking about. Because he can use these last 2 javelin hits to finish them off. And while he is looking very bad right now, we still have Psychic left on you to touch him. So now he'll be okay. I had not taken into account that he was likely going to get a kill here. Now, I was gonna say, if I could send him in, that would be awesome. But that's not the case. I think we're good now. Because I was gonna say, even if one more person comes to attack him... I didn't check what kind of axe the person in the back has. I hope it's not a toss-em axe. That's not the name of it. Hey, just as good level up, Seth? You see, that's the one thing about going back. You might have a great level up, and then you will not have it anymore. You will not have it anymore. Oh, no. Oh, boy. That being said, I think she got a better level up that time. So, you know, give and take. And he dodged this time. Thanks, Franz. If you had done that last time, we would have been cooking. Once again, I don't know what kind of axe the guy in the back has. It could be a... Nope. I think we win. Because you're not gonna die. I think we win. Well, hold on. Let me not celebrate early. Because Seth is getting some kills, which I would prefer him not to do right now. Don't get... Seth, why would you crit there? Why would you do that, Seth? Why would you do... Seth, why would you do that? Seth, tell me why you... Tell me why you had to do the killing. Tell me why... Oh, Seth. Dude. Okay, so what's the best way that I can ensure that he doesn't do what he just did? This does give me +5 defense. I think we just rock with that then. Even though it might give me some more hits.
we'll just see what we get. We only gotta survive for one more turn, you know what I mean? It's been a long, winding road. The thing about this version, though, I know there are people with silver bows down there. Maybe it's because we had it clogged so early. I'm surprised none of the bow people actually went for, let me not jinx myself, and them just take a shot at the very end on the last shot, and they say, you know what, let's get ourselves a little schmurder on, you know? Nobody really used any ranged weapons at the bottom, and that's the thing that I had the toughest time with on normal difficulty. You know? Not this time, though. They're actually doing 1 damage to her, so, you know, good for them. Yeah, attack Dessel this time. Thank you. Alright, and now, attack him. And don't get the kill. And don't get the kill this time. Don't get the kill. Don't get the kill. Okay. Well, you didn't crit, so I can't be too mad. Don't get the kill this time, Seth. Seth. Don't get the kill, Seth. Don't. Okay, just. I can't be mad at you for that one. I saw you did more than half on 1 hit, so it is what it is. Don't get the kill this time, Seth. Don't. Y'all remember when I said it's crazy that we haven't seen any of the archers do anything? Seth, I said don't get the kill. Don't. Ugh. It's crazy that I have to, like, I'm praying for Seth to do bad, and he just won't. He just won't do bad. He can't, he's... He got strength and speed this time, that's nice. You know, it'd be nicer if he didn't get the kills, you know, maybe he won't get the kill this time. Maybe he won't get the kill. Good job. I think you might have gotten the same level this time, actually. Very good. You see, I can rely on the people up here not to get the kills. Look at them. They're not even getting the hits. Then I go down back down to Seth. Go to the Seth world. No, that's not Seth world. That's Mer world. I mean, Mer can get the kill. That's fine. She didn't even get the kill. Hey, Seth, look at everybody else and how they didn't get the kill. You do the same thing. No. Okay, no, Seth, you gotta not get the kill. You know, you have to. You see the kills that you're getting, or at least don't get. Oh my gosh, you guys. Are you telling me Seth just did not get the kill? He didn't get the kill. He don't get the kill. He don't get the kill. Oh, he finally listened. His thirst for blood is finally over. Oh, I still have a turn to survive? Oh, that sucks. I thought we were done. Seth, you know when I was talking about you not getting the kill, and then you got the kill, and then I told you, hey, good job, it's all over? It's not over. I need you to do what you did before and not get the kill. Okay? Okay? Just do that again, and we're Gucci. As the kids say. Yeah, I'm gonna just stick her here. Honestly, I'm not even gonna stick her here, because I don't want her to waste a Dragonstone usage. I'm gonna move the both of you up here because the other people aren't gonna be able to get there. So I'm gonna move her all the way up here, I think. You guys, you're gonna get a kill probably. Well, no.
Your odds to hit are 97. Get the kill. And he crit. Good job. Was hoping it would be a better level up, friends. You've not been doing so great. So great. You go and heal that guy. We got good healers up here. I'll give him that. Oh, you missed. Name me. Come on. Oh man, there was actually an opportunity for you to. That's on me. Yeah, let's dance on you. You catch another heal. Nope. Another heal. The thing is, I do now know that there is a archer close, so I do need to be a little bit more worried about Arthur. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And honestly, since it's the last turn, you just go and pop that on him. We got hammer and staves. We'll be alright. You can get that kill. That's fine. Everybody else can get your kills. When I get down to Seth, we're going to talk to him. Is that her max? Actually? Alright, Seth. Well, that's a 1, so I can't be all that upset. And, oh! I thought he was about to not get the kill on an 8, and I would have been so happy. I would have been like, oh yeah, Dawn, get the kill. Dawn, get the kill. Alright, now, come on. Y'all can get the kills. I actually am okay with that. I'm kind of just hoping there's not an archer behind you guys, because then Franz is in trouble, but he's not dead. I think he'll be at like 2 HP if it's the same standard archer. Good. Dawn, get the kill. Thank you, Dussel. The D stands for Dawn. Come on, Seth. Don't get the Dawn. Seth, you listened the first time? Dawn, get the kill. Don't get the kill. Oh, don't get the kill. Don't get the kill. Oh, don't get the kill. Seth, I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy. That was the last turn. And that takes care of that. I'm so relieved. Ephraim, I'm glad to see that your spirits are up. The egg map was so fine. The egg map actually felt fun. I think that might be my favorite map in the game on hard mode so far. This map is still kind of a headache. But I expect it to still be a headache. But I wanted to take out the boss earlier, and I think that made my setup poorer. Or I guess less ideal, so I had to deal with some shenanigans, and then I was like, alright, let's just do it the same way we did it last time. Which, in all honesty, works for the most part, except Seth was there, and he got the kill. Last time we didn't have Seth. I don't remember who we had down there. But we'll continue. Ah, Tana. I have you to thank for it. It was nothing. As long as you're back to your old self, that is thanks enough. She really likes her some Ephraim. I'm glad I got them their A support. I'm holding it in my very hand, the Stone of Roston. It is, its glorious radiance suits my complexion, wouldn't you say? That it is, the last one, the last remaining sacred stone. It is, and the time to defeat the Demon King draws near. We should be leaving. We have to act before those creatures gain more momentum. Murr. Murr, 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 murr. Huh? Murr? Murr, murr. Well, I don't know what she said, but I think we should go to the Darkling Woods. Large, how must you leave so soon? You've only just returned and you have to leave? Uncle, defeating evil is the highest calling I can perform. Of course, my dear, but it is a divine calling, but... You needn't worry, Uncle. After all, I'm not on my own. I have my friends. I see. You've been blessed, Larshel. Blessed with many good friends. I am indeed, Uncle. Hey, do you have 2 weapons that I can have? And they, in turn, are blessed with me. Farewell, Uncle. I shall return. Once evil has been vanquished, we'll all return safe and sound. Hold on, not so fast. I have something else for your friends. For me, are they 2 weapons just like I get from every nation? They are! Oh, aren't those the sacred twins of Roston? That's right, dear niece. Saint Latona, the most holy father of Roston. Here are the glorious Evoldi and its twin, the staff of Latona. I think
thought the staff of Latona did something else, and then it didn't do what I wanted it to do. And I was like, oh, well, this is okay then. But he also gave us money, and that's what I needed the most. Evoldi, which it does what? Just +5, which is good, but it also is not as heavy as I thought. It's 10. I don't know how much the other books weigh. And Latona did what? Heals all HP as... Oh, no, this is not the one that I was like, this doesn't do what I think it did. This one's fine. Oh, I think it might have been a range that... Ooh, thank you. So they are... Blessed Latona's most sacred relics. Is this allowed? I know the law, RHL. It isn't allowed. But the Demon King literally seeks to destroy our world, so I think we can make an exception. That's my uncle. You will return them, of course, once you finish your task. And Prince Ephraim, I would have your oath on this. Of course, unless the world, unless we don't complete our task, in which case they'll probably be destroyed along with us. The Darkling Woods is home to naught but demons now. Indeed, I hear tell none who enter its borders ever leave again. We ought to stock up on supplies in town before we set out. Yes, I think stocking up would be in our best interest. You hear that, player? If you don't stock up, you won't have another chance. I intended to see that we all return unharmed. And now, for the second time, we have a save that says the Darkling Woods. So there's that thing. And then the Darkling Woods that is above us. So I don't think we've ever actually done the one to the... Excellent. The one to the south. Yes, we have not done the one to the south here. We went into it, but then I accidentally saved over it, and I was like, whoops-a-daisy. Well, that's the episode. Next time, I would think we're gonna wrap up the last of our supports for this game. I think everyone who I wanted to have, like, endings with have endings. Outside of, I guess, Myrrh. But Myrrh just has, like, Ephraim and Saleh, and I was like, man, whatever. Well, maybe I want to see other Saleh scenes. Let me see who Saleh has supports with. I don't even think I can do it here. I gotta be in a battle to do it. Anywho, can I get the Tower of Olney real quick? That's where I'm gonna go next anyway. Yeah. Let's see who has supports real quick. Shut up, Tower of Olney. Saleh, who do you have supports with? Also, love Saleh. Perfectly serviceable unit. Also, I don't think I care about really any of the other 3 supports outside of maybe some of Myrrh's. I think we're gonna finish off Doles of Myrrh. I think we got their their B and C last time. We're gonna get their A this time. Doles, do you have anybody else that I might care about? I mean, maybe we'll get like Larachel's C and B. Oh, hey! I forgot there's one missing character there because we let him get away. Because I was like, alright, yeah, no, I don't need him. Very good, fair enough. We'll probably do that one. I don't think we got any Cormog supports this time. Everybody else, I think, has an A support this time, in this list, so... Sorry, Cormog. I like Cormog as a character. I think he's got a stupid name, but I like him as a character. Noel, same situation. Everybody's got a support. You might not have the same situation. I could get you and Doles at A, but I want to get him and Murda A, and everyone else is set up. Sorry, Garcia. Garcia, you're still the GOAT. Yeah, I think you're better than your son this time. Mulder. Same situation. Oh, you had an A support with Serene, but not like a romance support. So that's where we drew the line, unfortunately. I liked his support scenes with Vanessa. Unfortunately, it's the 5 rule in this game. It's unfortunate. I wish we could have gotten more because, you know, if it were me, we're taking them all. I think that's really the thing I'm most excited for in the next game. I was like, give me some more supports. Give me a little support time. That is the episode. I'm taking off. I'm about to immediately render this. Next time we're ending again
I did like the difference in this one. It is less of a, oh, woe is me, Lion, was consumed by the Dark King. In this route, it is more so, he's saying it is kind of a flavor text. Instead, he rules over the dominion of Dark. And you walk down that path instead, which is so fascinating. Because it feels like, oh wow, he's trying to trick us again. But he's not. If that's the truth, or maybe, I'm not sure if I misread that, because usually if it were the Demon King, he would have just turned back, you know what I mean? He would have been like, haha, it was me all along, you stepped on my trap, idiot. So that's kind of where I am at this point. Interesting stuff. Huh. I do like it. I like the difference. But that difference is the end. Because I wonder if there's going to be a subtle change in the last dialogue from Lion in that regard. I would hope so. I would hope so. Subtle differences in the two routes. Post the actual, split. When they come back and reconverge or reconvene. But I think different enough where it's like, huh. That's actually fascinating. Because it's different enough where, like, that one section kind of completely changes like how you might feel about Lion. I think that's fascinating. I kind of like how they did that. Anywho, I'm taking off. I'm gonna go render this. Toodaloo Flight Crew until next week, where we will probably beat Lion again. Win the game again. Let me know if Hammer heals the Dragonstone, because that's something I hadn't thought about and I hadn't tried. If nobody says it will on Tuesday, I'll probably still try it here, and then it'll say it won't work or it will work. Toodaloo Flight Crew, thank you for watching.